right, last time we left off, the party was closing in on Kundal, the werewolf, who has been terrorizing the town, murdering villagers in your new kingdom. And you guys have kind of come to the area in the woods where Jubilost has led you based on the dirt that he found on his boots. You guys were able to find a tent with a fire that was recently put out. It's still smoking. As you can see you can see the smoke from these tents, from the fire, just to your southeast. You don't see anybody.
Yeah. I want to sneak up to that rock formation. Before I move, let me just ping it. Right around there. Or actually here. I want to sneak up to there.
Let me just measure the approximate distance. It's about 100 feet or so. All right, so to get over there, you'll have to roll a stealth, and you'll have to roll another one when you move out of there.
Okay, I have to roll stealth.
Yeah, you got to roll a stealth for this, and this is a pretty. Ooh, okay. Hold on, let me set a DC.
It's a sneak. If I click the sneak, that'll roll it right. Yeah. Oh no, that's stealth versus perception.
Oh yeah, stealth.
I'll just roll stealth skill. I thought that I could do it from the activity tab, but I think I'm better to do it from my skills tab.
It is literally the same number if you do it from activities.
Oh, 19. Well, it says failure, but I don't know.
Yeah. You don't know if you failed or not. It might not be the right DC that I set.
Okay.
So you can put yourself there as you stealth as much as you can to sneak up.
Nope. Oh, I gotta get up in mode. Dang it. What am I doing?
Hold on. Let me turn off token lock. It's not on right now.
Okay, I would go there. I just want to get in a bit closer and see.
So as you sneak up to the rock, you take a look around, and you can see that this campsite was just recently used. Clearly, there are footprints all over the place. There is some cooking utensils on the ground. Somebody recently ate here. You see some pelts hanging around, some wolf pelts.
Okay, so I will use my
on a tanning rack being stripped down and tanned.
Perfect. I'm going to use my message cantrip to let everybody in the party know what I'm seeing. Including the horse, I'll talk to the horse with my mind. I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that? We'll see. But I'm conveying that I don't think I want to get closer than what I am right now, because I don't think I'm very far away. I'm probably only 40 feet away from there. Can I smell anything? Like, can I smell the raunchy body odor, or is it like too far?
Not unless you have an imprecise sense. Like some characters have some imprecise senses.
No, I don't. I have that with seeing. I have the the keen eyes. I don't have, but I guess my keen eye. If I roll perception, I'd probably get a bonus, right?
If you'd like, you can roll a perception, of course, if you want to take a very, very close eagle eye kind of look.
Yeah, well, I have if I do a seek, I get a +2. So I'm doing a seek, not to be confused with the religious sect, but which is actually.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Oh wait, no, I can't do it from my activity because weirdly enough, my perception is missing from my activities.
Oh, you have to repopulate it if it's missing. You can actually find an activities tab all the way on the right, and you can drag stuff into your activities.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to roll a perception.
Yeah. Just roll a perception. It's the same number.
Perception. And then I'll shut up and let everybody else do something exciting. Oh, I don't know, 17.
You don't see anything in addition.
I probably should have probably supposed to do that in the tower, right? Okay, I'm messaging back, and then I'm not going to say anything until somebody else in the party says something. But I am saying that I'm not seeing any creatures, human people, and lots of footprints. That smoldering fire. There's been activity here.
Okay.
While you're casting the message spell, somebody from behind you whispers, "I see you," and
Really, from behind.
from atop the rock, you get assaulted.
Oh my God, this is bad.
Yeah,
I've run away.
yeah, you are off guard because this creature is invisible, and the creature is going to use something called ambush strike. It gets
Oh my God, I'm gonna die in the first round. This is awesome.
It sounds very painful.
So he gets 2 strikes against you, claws and jaws.
Wow. Oh, he crits me too. Holy crap, he has a plus 17 bonus? My God. I guess 4 of that is off guard, but even so, that's... Oh my God, I definitely am dying. I think. We'll see.
Everything goes black.
I am dying.
Everything goes black for you.
Holy crap.
Now we go back. We go back. So Neg, now you don't know what happened to you. We go back to the party. It's been a good 15 minutes since Neg last messaged you. You don't hear anything.
Okay, we should check on Neg. But real quick, before we walk up, I have two of these. I'm gonna hand the cat's eye elixir, one to Gunther, one to Scarlet, just in case we need it. It helps you with attacking invisible things. And then I'm gonna try sneaking up myself just so I could see Neg.
Yeah, unfortunately, Aramin's not here, so he actually had see invisibility spell.
Yeah, I have that one too, but it's too late.
No, you don't know what happened. You might be dead. You might be rolling a new character.
Yeah, might be rolling a new character.
You took quite a smash. Unfortunately, your stealth wasn't good enough, and your perception wasn't good enough. Talos. So what do you drink? You're drinking something that'll help you see invisibility right now.
So it doesn't really make you see invisibility. It just makes you have to do the check you have to do like a DC 15 check to hit an invisible thing. It just makes the check at level 5.
Oh, what do you mean makes a check at level 5?
I mean, it's like if you hit a hidden creature, it's DC 15. It just makes it DC 5.
Oh, do you mean concealed or hidden?
Hidden.
Well, the DC isn't always 15. It also depends on the creature's stealth score. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yeah. So, this makes it where whatever it is, it becomes 5.
So right now, this creature's not hidden to you. This creature's undetected.
Yeah. I don't know.
If it becomes hidden, that's a different thing. Then I think we go with a DC 15 kind of situation.
Gotcha. But I just handed those out, and I want to go check out Neg myself. Could I try stealthing up to here?
Yeah, you'll roll a stealth.
Oh.
You hear you felt yourself crunching on the leaves and making a lot of noise and branches snapping. But you get over there. Unfortunately, you're on the bottom of the hill, so you can't see anything from there. You're in the bushes right now. Nothing's coming after you yet. Nothing's attacking you right from there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try stealthing. This is the top of the hill right over here.
You climb up there. Technically, you need an athletics check, but it's your athletics is pretty good, and this is not a steep hill. So you climb up there and you look at the area where Neg is supposed to be. There's nothing there. There's a big splotch of blood on the ground, and then the blood has been dragged towards the tents.
He's maybe invisible. Holy shit.
No, he's just dragged the body away.
Oh, did he? Okay. Oh my god, how far away? Well, we don't know.
Okay, I sneak back. I don't know if you want to roll a check, but I'm just gonna let you guys know. So, Gunther, Scarlet, there's no neg, just a trail of blood up to the tents.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is, since I'm next to a tree, I'm going to try plant empathy to see if I can make a connection with the plants around me in the area.
No problem.
See if...
I'm going to set the DC against this creature because the plants might be very terrified of this creature. Go ahead. Roll your plant empathy. The plants don't answer your questions at all.
I don't feel nothing with my empathy. So you said that he's not around where he was supposed to be?
No, I checked by the rock. He said he was gonna go stealth by, and there's blood. A lot of blood. I didn't know his body held that much blood, so maybe we need to be quick about it.
It's a dwarf's amount of blood from a halfling.
Actually, I got a question to Jaethal. Jaethal, how fast does your horse move?
Jathal's horse is armored, so it's a little bit slower than normal. Let me see. The horse's speed with plate armor on is 30 feet.
Okay.
The horse can take off the plate armor. It'll be 40 feet.
No, we can leave the armor, especially when we know that there's somebody very... So what would happen, John, if the horse takes us up, somebody up there? Would our turn be used, or would the horse be used?
Oh, if you're in combat, this is how mounted combat works. The horse and Jaethal go on the same turn. They share the same initiative. And Jaethal uses one of her actions to give the horse 2 actions. That's how it is in combat. Right now, you're not in combat, so you can, we're still freeform.
Okay, so I look at Jaethal. Jaethal, do you think I can go with you up and see what's going on since you're faster? I only move 25 feet. And I'm small.
Sure, you 2 people can fit on a horse. That's fine. So you want to go with Jaethal and her horse up, right?
Yeah, because Talos says that there's a lot of blood, so...
Where do you want to go? To the place where the blood was?
Yes.
All right, so...
let's wait. Before I continue, does somebody want to stop me?
She's saying, somebody please stop me. This is crazy.
Before we do that, maybe Gunther and I should walk up a little bit with you, so you're like... Because what if one of them took our little halfling friend? Hopefully, that's not all blood. What if it's still around the area and it might jump you guys?
Yeah.
That's true.
Even though I'm dead, I say yeah.
We can hear your message in your spirit. Okay, then.
Well, because Scarlet, what was the plan with the horse? Like, you run up there and like grab him if you see him, or like?
It was trying to get heal as fast as I can by using Jaethal's turn. But if you don't see him at all, then that's pointless.
No, I just saw a trail leading to the tents.
Also, it's going to the tents. you said?
Yeah, but I don't know which tent it is, or if he's even in one.
Oh, you saw? Yeah, it was going towards the tent, the blood trail.
Wow, that guy was fast.
Yeah.
He ganked me and dragged me to the tent right away. Holy crap!
He
might roll.
he has another ability that lets him do that.
Whoa!
Rip and
And
drag. It's
invisible.
called Rip and Drag. Very nice name.
Rip and drag.
Okay, so okay, and then I won't do that because he already took off Neg, and I'm the healer. Okay, forget that.
Yeah,
Okay. How about this? How about this? What if Gunther and what if you go on the horse with Jathal, but Gunther and I kind of run up? I already made a ruckus with those leaves. Let's be honest. They might hear us, so they probably know we're here. So what if Gunther and I go up there? We charge in, be a big distraction, while you and Jathal like sneak under and go for the heal on Neg. If you could find him. Hopefully, if you could find him.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
sounds like they
Then
might have eaten me, but who knows? They wouldn't eat me. No.
we'll pray that you're not eaten.
Yeah. I mean, werewolves don't actually eat people; they just kill people.
I thought they eat people too.
Okay, then let me then start moving this way. Then.
Okay.
There.
All right. So you make
Because
it.
if I'm going to the
You make it over there. You don't see or hear anything.
okay, and I am going to do. Actually, let me see something. And I cast guidance to Gunter, just in case. And I'm going to start doing a stealth check,
A stealth check.
just in case,
Sure.
for myself. Yeah, and it did nothing.
You make a
I'm
lot.
an obvious little.
Yeah, you make a lot of noise, and you stand out. Your big red
Body, yeah.
body in a green grass. You hear some rustling in this tree over here, and then from the tree you hear a gravelly voice. I can almost taste your fear. And then you see a dark figure jump out of the tree and run back further to the east.
Guys, I thought somebody moved to the east, and
Yeah, this was a pretty big, nasty looking furry humanoid. You guess is the werewolf.
do I know what part of the east he ran into?
He was
John?
incredibly fast. So he went from here down this way somewhere. He was incredibly fast.
Okay, guys. He's fast.
So that fasting nose right here. I think we have to just try to go for Ned quickly before anything worse happens to him.
I mean, at least we know he's not with Neg, so it cannot be worse for him yet.
That or he's already dead.
Yeah. Let's not think about that.
Okay. So what I'm thinking here is, what if like I kind of go like I'm not actually moving, but just to show I could peek.
Okay.
Where you go? Where you going? You're going that way?
Oh, so what I was thinking is I start walking down like from here, and Scarlet walks down from this way. So now if that wolf rushes us, it goes for me instead of Scarlet.
You can hide under the tree. Good idea.
What do you want Jathal to go? Jathal and her horse.
Actually, Scarlet, did you want to ride with Jake though?
Yeah, I'll ride with Jado.
Okay, so you can go with Jathol on that path, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys make it that direction without hearing a sound.
On that.
So from over there, you see Neg's Neg's blood on the ground where he fell. You see the blood being dragged away. You see a trail being dragged away to the south towards the tents.
Yikes. Do I make recovery rolls at any point? A recovery check, or I guess not until.
Whatever's happening with you, I'm putting it behind the veil for now.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might come back as a wolfling and attack them.
I might come back as a bloody halfling maniac, which would be cool.
Okay. Actually, does one of you guys have any traps?
I think that was Ned who makes traps.
I have traps on you, which you can use it if you can find me. It's in my pack. You know about them. I have a spike snare. I also have, you would have heard the clinking of bottles and probably guessed that I have quite a few healing potions in my pack. Too, like 3 lesser healings and 3 minors. So if you need to if you can ever find me and you want to throw a potion down my mouth, there is some in my pack. Just saying.
Okay, do you think me and Jadel should move closer to where the blood is? I said to the guys.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea. I just think be ready for whatever comes, because it definitely knows we're here. I was thinking we could try rushing this, but I think it's better to go a little bit slower, with like me and Gunther on the east side of it.
Oh, before we continue, John, does Jadel have everything that she needs to feel like she's armored correctly?
I think so. She's
Okay, perfect.
yeah, she's just has her standard weapons and armor.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll be behind her. She can be like a type of shield just in case. And we'll go slowly toward the tent.
All right, you guys managed to very slowly creep up to the bloodstain where Neg was. You look at it, and you know there's a big splotch of blood on the ground, and it's clear that his body was dragged to the south towards the tents. You see a path of blood being dragged this way. But you look at the tents and the fire pit and everything, you don't see Neg's body over there.
But they wouldn't be able to see in the tents, right? Like inside them?
Of course not.
Yeah.
But it's not on the ground.
Yeah.
From where we are, do we see which tent the blood goes into?
You don't see where the blood trail ends from where you are.
Okay.
Also, there's 3 tents, so could there be 3 separate things here?
Possible.
Oh no. Could be. Just imagine that every time that I stop, I put guidance to Gunther.
You can say you're continuously casting a spell of guidance because we're still in exploration.
Okay, perfect. Then that's what I'm doing.
All right, what's next for you guys?
Okay.
Hey, John, could I walk above my shield raised?
Yeah, that's you're defending. That's the action.
Sweet.
Talos, you do have to stop there for a second. I'm gonna put you right there because you activate a trap.
Oh.
Shit.
Talos, while you're stepping over there, a very, very expertly hidden bear trap in the grass snaps at you.
Oh no.
Like,
But you manage to lift your leg as it snaps, not getting caught in it.
yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Well, be careful, guys. There's traps around here. I guess we should have expected that. Could I do a perception check to see if I see other traps?
Yeah, go ahead. Depending on how good you do, I'll reveal, different traps of different distances.
We should probably all do perception and look. No, you know.
Oh.
No, you don't see anything with that roll.
Guys,
Okay.
I think this was the only trap, guys.
Let me do try.
Wow.
Ooh.
Did you roll a 31?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, with your keen eyes, you notice several traps in the area. I am going to mark them off for you. There's a trap.
It's my.
There's a trap right next to
It's my.
Gunthar.
18.
Oh, Gunter! Watch out, Gunter! There's a trap next to you.
Opposite ends of the dice. Cool.
Trap here. Let's see how many. I gotta measure your distance to see how many traps you reveal. Because it's based on because you had a critical success. I'm gonna reveal everything I can within your distance. Yeah, so Scarlet, you notice these bear traps. Oh no, one more. You notice a whole bunch of bear traps all over the place. But you're pretty certain you caught them all.
Okay, guys. I feel that there's traps around us. And then I start pointing out where all the traps that I see are.
I was just testing you. But, okay.
Okay, so we're here. We're near the.
That's technically too far, but I'll just give it to you for free. That one's too far.
Thank you.
Technically.
So how big is the tent before we decide to do anything about that? Is it normal size tent or is it big size tent?
All three of these tents are pretty big. You notice that the bloodstain gets to the middle, the center, near the fire pit, but then the bloodstain just stops. No body there. The bloodstains do not go inside the tent, actually.
Oh.
You see some rope nearby, maybe 10 or 20 feet of rope nearby. It's recently been cut. You see a bunch of tanned furs. So as you guys were walking up, it seems like whoever was here, the werewolf, he had just recently killed a bunch of wildlife and was preparing their pelts. Scraping out the inside of the skin for tanning.
Maybe I've been skinned. Whoa.
Wouldn't that be horrific?
That'd be
That'd be
cool.
horrible.
John, do we see any halfling skin?
You don't see a halfling skin, obviously. That would have been the first thing to point out if you had seen one.
Disappearing. Round.
Okay, I go to the nearest tent, the green one that I'm next to. I do not open it. I press my ear next to it and throw a perception to see if I hear something inside.
You don't hear anything inside.
I don't hear anything. Okay. Okay, so guys, there's no body. The blood stops here. We already know that he ran this way, so I don't have any spells for this. Actually, do you know what? I miss our Aramet right now. He would have web.
Yeah. And see invisibility. Okay, but hear me out. What crazy idea? What if he like down egg and then put a potion of invisibility on him? So there's an invisible dying egg somewhere and we can't see him.
That would be so devious to do. But you see what you're dealing with. You're dealing with an expert hunter and an ambusher, not just a crazed monster. This guy appears to be a skilled ranger, in addition to being a werewolf. So it's clear. Yeah. It's clear he's luring you into some sort of trap.
I mean,
because he let you see him earlier, and ran off, and then mocked you, goading you.
Okay, John. Then can I do survival to try to track him?
You can try, yeah, sure. I have to put it up against his level. Though. This guy's pretty good at hiding his tracks and everything. Go ahead. You can't catch wind of where he went. There are a lot of tracks around, of course, but you can't specifically find any tracks going anywhere. And you go to the place where the blood trail stops, and there's no invisible body or anything there.
I mean, I guess our best lead is to check these tents.
You look inside that white tent. It's full of hunting supplies. Ropes, stakes, things like that. Different types of hunting knives. Do you want to do a perception check also?
Actually, yeah, I would.
Hold on, DC's not set. 18 is 18's a success. It's just what you need for a success, actually. Oh well, never mind. A 25 is a super success. So you rifle through the hunting supplies, and in the back corner of the tent, you find this beautiful oak case, like a suitcase. It's got intricate designs, like the carved wood is carved into like different leaves and stuff like that, and deer. A very beautiful case. The case is locked and has a. It's got a lock on, a visible lock on it.
Oh, I'm not good at thievery.
The person who is good at thievery is not around right now.
Not around.
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, John. Does the lock look metal?
Yeah, the lock is metal. It's like a metal. It's like a metal hinge. You can probably break the case, but that'll destroy this beautiful case.
Is it trapped?
You can't. You can't tell if you can roll a thievery to check.
Yeah, who are you talking to?
All of you.
Yeah, I don't have a thievery.
I mean,
do they have to be trained in thievery to roll it, or
no,
can they just roll it?
Anybody can roll it.
Oh,
you can all roll it if you like.
People with dexterity can probably make it. Oh, there you go. That's a good roll.
Scarlet, you don't notice that there's any trap mechanism on this lock. You can try. Okay. You can try to brute strength this case, but it's so like beautifully and intricately carved that if you were to break the lock, you break the case as well.
No, I don't want to do that. I love
beautiful just take things. It and check it later.
Yeah.
Real quick, hey John. So actually, I could make this little elixir that's made to break like metal and all that, and I posted it in the Discord. And it's uncommon, but you okayed me to take this recipe.
Oh yeah. So let me see. I think I have to give you a hardness at the lock because this goes against rules of hardness. Let me see if you can break the lock with this. You might just be able to. Let me check. Ignores up to 5 hardness. This lock happens to have 6 hardness. So if you pour this acid on it, you can dissolve this lock. Because if it had anything less than 5 hardness. Oh no, ignores up to 5 hardness. So it would have to have so if it's 6 hardness and you're doing 1d8 damage, eventually it'll dissolve it. So you pour some of this stuff on it, and after like a minute or so, it's going to dissolve. And then once you pour your acid on it, the lock just falls off.
Okay, I'll go in and I'll open it.
You open
Hopefully
it, and you see a beautiful magical bow. It appears that you've pilfered Kundal's magical bow.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, I'm not sure if anyone's gonna use this one, but it means he can't use it.
It is magical, so it must be identified.
I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna put it on my back where it's like very plainly and easy to see.
Yeah.
So that way he could see that I'm the one holding it. Actually, John, I have a question. Are any? Oh, I think my headset went off. Give me a moment.
Wow, it appears that you have found the loot without defeating the enemy. You guys can go home now. I'm putting
But
this.
Good night, guys.
Night night.
And then I'll be able to find out whose belly I'm in.
I'm kind of lusting after that bow.
I don't use bow. I'll just hand it to you.
So you pick up this bow, and you know that this is a very powerful item. I put it in your party inventory. You know that this might actually be one of those items that you're not meant to have at your level, but because you've come here, you found something very special. But you cannot take advantage of its magical powers until you identify it. If you use it now, it's just going to be a longbow.
Anybody have an identify skill?
What do I need to identify, John?
What you need, anybody can try to identify it. You need to roll an Arcana check to identify magical item against this item's level, which is.
Do we need to be trained in Arcana?
If you're not trained, you're not likely going to make this check. You don't have to be trained to do it, I don't think.
Okay, I'll give it a try just for this sec.
Give 1 second.
Yeah, well, could have rolled a 20. Who knows?
No way. No way. Not even close. Yeah.
Okay, so we definitely need Neg back to see what this is. John, I do have a question. You said there was animal pelts. Are any of these of like a thylacine or a boar or a tiger?
You look at the animals that are here actually are regular animal pelts, like deer and wolves and regular kind of wildlife, elk. Nothing you see that's unusual just hanging out here.
John, okay. I'll throw a survival, and I want to check if there's any different type of footsteps that are different, like knowing that maybe there's another person and that the one that we know.
You already rolled that survival and you failed.
Okay. So I'll check the green tent.
The green tent you already checked. The white tent you checked, so you go check the red tent. The red tent, when you look inside, it's got sort of like a like a hammock set up for sleeping. It's got on the corner of the tent there is a skinned animal, weird looking skinned animal. You're not exactly sure what it is. Its skin has been removed and its its flesh has been dried up for a long time. It's almost mummified. There's a bunch of bones lying around. No neck.
That could be me if you had a quick mummy potion. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'll do medicine check, John, on to see if I know what type of animal it is. Or nature. Which one do you prefer? I cannot hear you, John.
I'll take either. I'm fine with that. Hold on. I need to set a level for this.
Okay.
I need to set a level for this. Oh, it's not very high. Okay, I'll add +2 to it just because it's the it's the flesh of an animal. It's not actually the animal itself.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, go ahead. Wow, that's definitely a success. Most of these bones and flesh are just, regular things like elk and deer. But one set of bones you notice is not anything like elk or deer. The bones are very strange. They're part bird, part bear.
Oh, part bird and part bear.
Yeah, because the bone there's a part of the bone that clearly is part of a wing. And then the other part, it's like a shoulder joint that's part of that a bird has for a wing, but that same bone also is about the size of a bear.
And a massive bird.
And you look at it, and it's you don't think that bone is an adult. You think that bone is a child, like a baby monster. It's not a. This is not a regular wildlife. This is a monster.
Do you know, John, if it corresponds with one of the mythical creatures that was in the book, the notebook?
No, he didn't say anything about anything that's part bird. He was talking about thylacines, which are like cat-like creatures. This is clearly a monster because it's not natural. The bones do not look like natural animals that you know of.
Okay.
This creature appears to have both wings and arms for some reason, so it has to be a monster.
Wings and arms.
Yeah. So you notice that this creature, this is the shoulder joint. It's not the whole skeleton. It's just a shoulder joint.
Okay. So what if we have a way to bait him out? So we have all those skins outside. And then he has this one specific skin inside. So I think the skin inside the tent is a little bit more prized. What if we bring that skin outside? I could create more acid. And what if I start destroying the skin to bait him out?
What if it's precious, Talos? What if we could have sold that after?
Okay. What if we bluff that, right? We pull that skin out and we yell to the wind.
So
we're gonna destroy this.
As you guys are trying to come up with a plan, the Kundal the werewolf shows up. He's far away. He's kind of far off right now, but he's to the east of you. You see him. I'll show him to you briefly. You see him right there. He's standing there with his chest puffed out. He lets out a howl, a werewolf howl, and he just stares at you, and you can see that his eyes are yellow and partially glowing, and his there's blood on his claws, and he holds up a scarf, and that's Neg's magical scarf, and he looks at you, and you didn't think a wolf could smile, but you actually see him smile, And before you can even do anything about it, he dashes off to the north. So while you were talking about baiting him, it looks like he's trying to bait you.
Well, at least we know he's alive.
Well, you don't know Neg's alive. He just took Neg's scarf. Because Neg was wearing a magical scarf, so he just took Neg's scarf and showed it to you before he ran off.
Actually, I think it was in my pack. But anyways, yeah, we'll see.
He probably rifled through Neg's stuff, and it could be anything from Neg, but it's something that clearly Neg was wearing, and he showed it to you to tease you, and he runs off to the north, clearly beckoning you to follow him, which into what is obviously a trap.
Okay, hear me out, John. What if, do we know where Neg's familiar is?
Neg's familiar is always on him. If Neg goes down, his familiar... I don't know what happens when you... I don't actually know what happens to a familiar if you were to get unconscious or something like that. I don't know. Does it get... I don't know if it automatically gets unsummoned or something.
I can see. You're familiar?
Because it's not actually Neg's. It's more like his patron. So would it disappear if Neg is unconscious? That's the question.
Let's see what it says.
Well, if Neg died, then the familiar would be gone because the familiar is granted by patron. If Neg didn't die and became unconscious, I'm not sure exactly what the familiar does. It does. I don't remember ever reading what exactly the familiar does.
Whatever it says, I'll look in the in the core rules about it. I can't remember. Patrons? No, that's patrons. Yeah, keep going.
Neg, what abilities did you give your familiar today, or what?
My familiar has, I'll tell you. My familiar has dark vision. He can fly. He can share senses. And he can be a partner in crime. He can assist with thievery. But dark vision, fly, and share senses. But there's also
unfortunately, none of those abilities are going to be helpful right now.
I mean, flying good.
Familiar. He has a restorative ability. What does it do? Once per day, your familiar can use 2 actions with the concentrate trait to give up some of its animating energy and heal you. It must be in your space to do so. The restorative number of hit points equals 1d8 times half your level. So the familiar doesn't have restorative. I just don't know if he would do it if I died.
No. Well, the thing is, you still have to command it for it to do that. Unless your patron steps in, you have to command your familiar to pull off an ability like that.
A patron of mine.
Yeah, you were assaulted so quickly. You had no time to kind of give orders to your familiar or anything like that. You were assaulted in the middle of a spell.
Are you sure that during my dying breath I wouldn't have said heal?
You didn't even notice. You didn't even notice getting hit because you were assaulted that quickly.
Wow, this guy's
because an invisible werewolf with ambush hit you, one-shot you. If he had hit you once and it didn't take you out with the first hit, and we can make an argument.
Yeah, I should have sent my familiar out before me, but I was feeling very roguish. There you
go. The reason why I asked this, John, is because if Neg is unconscious and he still has his familiar, maybe the familiar could make any noise or anything to call our attention.
I'm trying to see it. Oh, here's my familiar information. No, it causes a script error. Oh, I can't read anything about it. It's, for some reason, causing an error.
Let me ask also Google.
Your familiar has a skill of causing a script error? That's cool.
Is it still doing it? Yeah. I'm not getting any of the text on it. Maybe under abilities.
So a familiar is considered a minion. And if you don't command a minion, usually they don't do anything except maybe defend themselves. if they're attacked. Unless your familiar has the independent. If you gave your familiar the independent trait, you can make an
No,
argument
I
that
don't.
the familiar will go and try to interact with the
Yeah,
party.
it doesn't have
No,
independent.
no, it doesn't have you don't your familiar does not have any abilities right now that can help you.
I don't think so.
If you gave it the talking trait, that would help as well. But choosing familiar abilities is sometimes like choosing spells. You never know when your familiar is gonna
Yeah,
become necessary.
no, but it's worked out. Yeah, and it's worked out well. It
Yeah,
being able to fly, it having dark vision, and being able to share senses, that's big.
yeah.
It's been very good. I just should have sent it instead of me, but I was feeling very uber roguish for some reason. I don't know.
So if your familiar is independent, it can actually heal you when you go down by trying to give you a potion or something, because an independent familiar has one free action per round.
Right.
That is not dependent on your command. So it can actually try to heal you, put a potion, give you a potion or something. But because your familiar does not have the independent trait, it's not doing much when you're unconscious.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I don't think my
Yeah.
familiar could be of any help, unfortunately, right now.
No.
No, but it could have been if it had the independent trait. It could have just flown down, warned the party, telling what the party saw, what it saw, where your body is. It could have followed the werewolf. Your familiar could have made a big difference, but it needed that independent trait, because there's no way you could have predicted what would have happened here.
Yeah, I might add it. I might change my pet if I'm indeed alive. If I'm not, no, we'll see.
Well, this would be a very unceremonious way of killing you if I were to kill you like this.
Hey, in old school essentials, this would be a very, very, very common occurrence.
Exactly.
Very common.
Actually, wouldn't it be funny that we don't survive this encounter, which we should be able to defeat?
I think you'll survive it.
And we survived the most difficult one last time.
Yeah.
Well,
Irony.
like I said, every encounter is different, and when an enemy is high level, that doesn't mean it's going to be easy or hard. It just means that they have special tactics, and there's always a way to overcome these tactics. Every enemy has a weakness as well.
Now, John, did they see my body on him the last time he revealed himself?
No, he did not carry your body. He only carried
your scarf. There should be some natural trace of what happened to me. There must be some hint, some clue.
There may have been a clue that I gave, but you didn't pick up on it.
Scarf, blood.
There may be more clues available, but you haven't rolled high enough.
Right. Yeah. I wish I was there to give my arcana, but I'm not. My thievery and arcana.
No, when a party member is taken out, it's devastating, because your entire role in the party is now empty.
Well, maybe I should start rolling up another character. Or Lindsay comes down from the tree like on a Tarzan vine. She psychically heard that I fell in battle.
There are items, higher level items, that can do stuff like that in the Pathfinder.
Oh God.
Yeah, like you guys are bonded, so you can. There's like items that'll just connect you, where if you get hurt, she'll know, or some things like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. I do have that whistle, but it's on me. Yeah. So we can't call her because he's got my pack, obviously, or we would think it's not here in the tent, so he must have it. Where else could he put it? Maybe in a bush or something, but I think their perception's been good enough to detect that, right? I mean,
no, they didn't see your stuff here. So
he's got me in the pack.
So he is baiting you to go this way.
Okay, so our best chance of finding that is to walk around into that trap.
So these trees are very tall. You can't see beyond these trees right now. The canopy is very tall and covering everything.
Go with caution. This guy's an ambusher. But anyways, I can't say that. But obviously my death is evidence to it. You would guess that he's a good ambusher.
Okay, John, then what I'm want to do then is that I want to go and climb this tree.
Uh,
Guys, I don't,
how, okay, go ahead. The tree is
I don't think
70 feet up in the air. How far up you want to climb?
I don't think we should go anywhere. I think we should stay right here. He wants us to go that way. That's not good.
Okay, but like, what if Neg just bleeds out?
If Neg was dead, he would show us that. I go outside
John
of the tents
33.
and I start cutting the ropes to drop the tents.
Okay, the tents drop easily as you cut the ropes.
Okay, John, 30 feet.
All right, so what you climb up the tree, but the issue is you have to climb. You have to go around to facing this direction in order to see what's on that side.
Oh, so I cannot see anything if
Yeah,
I climb the tree and look at that stuff?
The tree has a huge canopy and is very tall, so you have to actually make it to the other side of the tree to see what's on that side.
Okay, then I'll move to the other side of the tree.
Oh, and you see Neg, but he's not in good shape. So
Okay, guys, I see Neg.
So Neg is right here, and what you see is something looks horrible. There is what appears to be a stool. A Neg is hanging by a rope, a noose. You're not sure if he's dead or alive. He's not moving. His feet are on a stool on the ground. The noose is tight to the top of this tree. So Neg,
I hope you mean a stool you sit on as opposed to the other's type of stool.
well, a stool that befits a halfling, so it might be a high chair.
I was thinking about the stuff that comes out of the body, but anyway.
From your distance, you're let's see how far you are away from him. Yeah, you're about from 40 feet away. You can't even tell if Neg's alive or not. He's not moving. Obviously, he's not awake. And his neck is tight against this noose. You look at it and you think that, obviously, if that stool were to fall, he would be a goner. He would hang. So the rope goes all the way up to the tree, and then a rope goes right over here. And it's very clear that the werewolf is he's standing there and he's holding the rope. And the werewolf sees you peeking from the tree, and he says, "Come closer." That's so he set up quite a trap for you.
Hey, is it possible I'm just playing dead?
If you were just playing dead, I would have let you react. No, you are not responsive. It's not clear if you're dead or unconscious.
Okay.
Well, if I can stand on a stool, I must have some. Well, I guess he might have powers though. Yeah, he can probably make you dead.
You're not technically standing on the stool, so you're kind of kneeling on the stool. Your weight is most of your weight is on a stool, but everything else is just on your neck.
Yeah, so if he pulls the stool out, I'm going to hang.
Exactly. So this is the trap he set for you. If he lets go of that rope, you're a goner. And you can see that the wolf is staring at you, Scarlet, smiling because he knows he's got you.
I'm already kind of gone because I have no hit points. But anyways, whatever.
Okay, so so let's see. How can is he standing on the stool and the stool is making him wait so that he doesn't die, or is he hanging by a rope?
Both. So the stool is just supporting his weight just enough so his neck doesn't snap. The rope is around his neck.
Yeah. It's one of those snapping neck rope jobs.
Okay, then what does he holding onto the rope mean? Because if
the rope goes up like this to the tree, all the way up to a high branch on the tree, and then it goes around and he's holding it.
So if he pulls it, he's going to snap my neck. Basically, is that.
Yeah, if he pulls it and stands you up, the chair will dislodge and
Yeah. All right.
And pulling
But if
pulling the rope looks like it's something that can just be done as a reaction. It looks like something he can do quickly.
Okay, so if I throw something at him and he reacts to letting the rope down, would that save Nag? Just curious.
If you can kill him with one shot, that might, but that's still a little bit
Yeah, that won't
dangerous.
help.
But if you can
Yeah,
if you can kill him in one shot, maybe if you're confident.
Okay. So instead of attacking him right out the gate, what if we did this like I bring the skin, I try to destroy it with a potion, unless he lets Ned go, and to add extra insult to injury, what if we also say we're gonna destroy his very nice looking bow? Sound like a plan to you guys?
I'll cry.
We don't actually have to. He just has to believe we're going to.
Yeah. Let's try if we can manage to do that.
Okay. So I'll walk up with the skin and a potion in hand, saying I'll burn her with acid. And Gunter, you want to try and snap the bow in half?
All right.
Oh, so the rest of you just gonna kind of approach.
Yeah,
I'm
but
still
with
in
the
D3.
Sure.
yeah, we're gonna approach with his.
Okay. Well, set your characters where you want to be. I mean, obviously he's gonna stand there while you walk up.
You can stampede a horse over him always. But,
So as you guys kind of get over there, he says, "So now you want to talk?"
Yep, just a friendly negotiation. We want our friend back alive, and I'm assuming you'd want your valuables. This very fancy bird monster skin and that very fancy looking bow.
He says,
You could have.
"You break the bow, I break his neck." And then Kunna says, "It looks like the hunters have become the hunted." And he says
Reverse
this
is true.
in
You
a.
break his neck, I break your bow.
He says, "The pleasure it would give me to cause you pain is worth that bow." And he smiles as he pulls the noose a little bit taller, standing neck up slightly, as a threat.
Well, I'll flex the bow a little bit as a threat.
Oh, hold on. Let me show where he is. So, he doesn't seem to be that threatened as you kind of threatened his bow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pop open a acidic vial, and I'm gonna also burn the skin, the monstrous skin that I have on me.
He looks at it. He's like, "That's not worth anything to me. My freedom is what I want. Now, will you continue to hunt me to the ends of time? Or will if I disappear, will you forget that I ever existed?"
I mean, why did you kill all those people?
I kill because it's what I am. And as he says this, some foul drool comes down his mouth. I am a lycanthrope, a true lycanthrope. It is my nature to kill. It is what I do. It is like breathing air, drinking water. I do what I must. He says, but I realize that my time in your lands may be over, so I can go to other lands. But with you hunting me, we'll never know peace.
We can send him to Pit Axe.
He says, "Bring me your king, Have him swear that he will never hunt me again. Now let him go. And he motions over to Neg. He lives still, but barely.
John, is there a way I can burn that rope
Uh,
before, like,
all right. So
near the tree?
if you want to make sort of an attack on the rope, this is going to be a very very difficult thing to do to be able to hit that rope. So if the rope has also a hardness and hit points, and if you want to break the rope, if you're trying to break the rope or something with the flame, you got to make sure that when you do damage to the rope, it's gonna it goes beyond the hardness and the hit points. Since if you do something like a fire, like that flame spell on the rope, you don't have to roll an attack against it. Rolling attack against that rope at range is what is going to be extremely high AC because it's hard to hit a rope, obviously with an arrow or something. A flame, obviously, you don't have to roll attack it, but you still have to go against this rope's hardness and do damage to it. You have to do enough damage to the rope before Neg gets choked off, because once the werewolf sees you doing this, he might just pull the rope and kill Neg. So you have to do a lot of damage to the rope in enough time where he doesn't kill Neg with a pole. You can try it if that's what you want. So the only thing you would do is roll damage to try to burn it, but you'd cast a spell and we'd be in initiative.
I drop his bow and pull mine.
The AC is 35 if you think you can hit it.
I'm not going to hit the rope.
Oh, you're gonna attack him?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, you can all have your weapons drawn as needed. He won't react to that. You can have your shields up, weapons drawn, etc. as needed. He won't, But to hit a rope with a bow, that's the AC is like 35.
Yeah, no, I'm not even thinking about that.
Scarlet has a better chance of burning the rope, but you still have to do enough damage to that rope before he manages to.
Yeah, the thing is that if I do Flaming Sphere on it, it's 3d6. But I don't know how much a rope is. So if a rope has a hardness of 20 or something like that.
I'm not gonna tell you what the hardness and the HP of the rope is.
I'm thinking.
Hey John, could I roll like a perception check to see how truthful he is, where he says like if he will like just disappear to another country or city?
Oh, perception check on him. Sure. Like insight check, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let me set an AC. Let me see if he has deception. Okay, I will set a. Go ahead.
Yeah, because if he wants to go to Pit Axe, that would be good, right?
Oh, unfortunately, you can't tell if he's lying.
Okay, then John, I'm going to throw a heal spell on Neg.
Okay. So,
Good idea.
well, if you cast a heal spell, that will initiate combat. You ready for that? Hold on, let me.
But Neg would be there and probably, if it's not dead, be able to do something with his body.
Let me put you in a square so you're not in between squares. You're 30 foot up on the tree, like hanging off a branch. Can you reach Neg? Let's pretend you can. I'll put you here. There you go.
I think we're 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
All right. So if you cast a heal spell, I will let you cast a heal spell on Neg, but then we all roll initiative.
Real quick, before you do that though,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my only problem with him was him just killing our people. If he does just leave,
he did murder a lot of people, your citizens.
Can I make a suggestion from the grave?
You're not dead.
What?
You're not dead.
Okay. What if he wants to go to Pitax? I mean, that would be a good thing, right? Pitax is a major competitor and unfriendly nation.
I mean,
Did you get this idea from that smallpox discussion we had earlier?
Well, no, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, but like, I like what is going. What if we like talked about and like, granted, we probably have to do convince him because Airman isn't here and he wanted our king to do it, so that is a little bit of a problem. But besides that point, what if we could convince him like, hey, what if you go to Pitax and start messing with their people because they did place Yor in our nation? I'm confident in it.
Well, if you guys think you can convince him, somebody make the attempt.
Is that what you guys want to go for?
Diplomacy
I don't think so.
I really don't.
think so.
Intimidation.
That would more be diplomacy if you're trying to convince him to go terrorize Pitax.
Intimidation would be a bad idea, but diplomacy, yeah. Darn, if I was awake, can I make it?
You can try intimidation against him as well. You're gonna roll.
No, I can't do it. I would never intimidate. I am good at I have some diplomacy. I don't have intimidation. I have deception and diplomacy.
Well, you're unconscious right now, so unfortunately you don't. Yeah. And you have even if you were to be healed, you'd be coming up with 2 wounds. So that's a dangerous situation for you.
I'd have penalties. Yeah, that makes sense. Just throwing things out there.
I like it. Scarlet and Neg. I mean, Scarlet and Gunther. Are you guys for it, or what?
So
are you guys
before we do any of that, I want everybody to roll a perception. I'm going to roll one for Jathal as well. Give me a second. Let me. I need to set a DC for this. Okay, I set it.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give everybody the chance to do this. I mean, this is a pretty important role.
Oh, there's some big rolls.
Whoa, we got 26. We got 2 26s. With a 26,
yeah.
That's a regular success, not a critical success. Not only do you notice, you notice that there's something weird going on with the ground. Vaguely the ground around Neg, the grass seems to be strangely colored, like a little bit too green.
I thought you could say yellow. Nice.
Yeah, a little bit too perfect. I'll draw the area. This area around where Neg is. Oh, it's not a square I'm looking for. It's actually more rectangle, but in this general area, but it's larger than the rectangle I'm drawing. The grass around this area looks a little bit too green and perfect.
Maybe it's an illusion. Guardian of the Bloom. Oh, that would be super cool.
Yeah, if she swooped down. No, there's no Deus Ex saving you from a TPK kind of situation.
Maybe it's my ever elusive patron.
Or it could be everything could be an illusion.
If you die like this, you probably I have a sense that you probably failed your patron. Yeah, I mean, if you die like this, it's not.
Well, my patron could be playing with me. That patron is pretty strange, you know. A patron of I can't remember the name now. Patron of
Paradoxus or something like that.
Paradoxus, yeah, it's a paradoxical patron. Could be making the grass green when it's really not green at all. It's the place where the grass is dry and parched.
I'm looking for a fence because the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
maybe my patron is the fence. A fence of paradox.
So there's something wrong over there. Yeah. That's beyond what you already see with Neg on with a noose around his neck. There's something.
Surely Scarlet can see that. Scarlet's a druid.
Yeah.
Anything natural.
Yeah, Scarlet. Yeah. You look at the grass growing around Neg. Grass should not be this green this season.
No. Can I? What skill can I do to know if I know what that is?
Nature?
I'll let you roll a nature.
Okay, let's see.
You look at the grass. The grass looks like it's grass, but like I said, it's it doesn't feel like it's in the right place because it's too green for this season.
Is it doing anything with the stools? Like, what does the interaction with it between the stool and the grass look like?
Stool is on the grass.
But it's not doing anything special to it. Like, I don't see it. Being cut it off.
No,
Or anything
the
like
grass
that.
doesn't look like it's like clipping through the stool, like like an illusion. You don't see that. You see the stool is on the grass.
The grass is probably dangerous if you go and try and grab Neg's body down.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
He could be have cast a entanglement spell. No, it's too small an area.
No, it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like a spell.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like a spell that you know. It could be a spell you don't know.
Maybe carnivorous grass or something dumb like that.
Is there a swarm of mosquitoes around me? Just thinking, yeah.
No, there's no mosquitoes here. It's raining, so the mosquitoes usually clear out when it starts raining.
Well,
Actually, how are we looking at the rain falling in? Like, how is it integrating? Do we see that it's touching the grass?
The rain is falling on the grass like normal. It's not falling through the grass like an illusion, if that's what you suspect.
It's just green. More greener.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest.
But Scarlet, you also I think that you're close enough where you notice that when you look all the way over here, that grass looks green like the grass you see here.
Ooh. Maybe something powerful is intervening. Maybe it's the bloom. A lineage bloom.
I don't think it's blue bloom. I think it's something that will kill you if you fall in. Maybe it's acid or something.
But you would think it would corrode the grass, not make it more live and fertile. Or
it could be a trap.
We did see that tree, that death tree. What if there's like death grass?
But the grass is green.
Whoa.
Same on the other side.
Okay. So, did you guys want to try real quick? Did you guys want to try convincing him to go after pit axe, just leaving?
I'm going to be truthful. He took Nag and he killed a bunch of people. And who to say that he cannot come back in and kill more of our citizens? I'm not convinced.
Yeah, you'd have to know that he's being sincere, but he could be.
You can't tell if he's lying or not. Clearly,
all I see is drooling face, and
clearly
I'm
that
not convinced.
what he wants is he wants you to let him get away with the murders, and he's gonna run off. That's what he's offering for next life.
And something you know from the past is he's on a commission to hunt something really powerful.
Oh,
right?
yeah. He's involved with some other stuff.
Yeah. So
but if you want to try to dialogue with him, we'll do it like that.
Well, maybe that's a sign that he does make contracts and honor them. Because it sounded like that monster might be a real threat to him.
That's a good point. So if he, the thing is, like, his job, when he's not a werewolf, is actually he's a ranger. He goes out, he gets commissioned to hunt pelts. He sells leathers and pelts. That's what that's what the townsfolk know him as. Just people didn't know he was a werewolf until you guys exposed him.
Hey, John, that green grass that's surrounding me, does it affect me in my state in any way? Like, do I writhe or...
You're completely still and unconscious.
Okay, but so the grass, is not some sort of natural thing that's going to affect my body or animate my body or anything, right? That's what I'm kind of getting at.
Well, you'll find out once if Scarlet heals you, if the grass does anything to you.
Crap.
If Scarlet does heal you and you wake up, you're gonna be not in a great spot.
I mean, he's
Also-
not in a great spot at the beginning, but yeah, so...
Because, yeah, like, what if she heals him, and then the wolf immediately pulls the noose, and then he goes down immediately again, and that's wound again.
But at least he was alive up at one point, and we can revive him again.
This is the problem: is that Neg has 2 wounds. If Neg goes down again, that's a 3rd wound. If Neg goes down from a critical hit, that is death.
Would Jaco,
Unless you can revive Neg to the fullest. I don't know where Jaco would be. You tell me.
Well, he would deal on me, right? I'm just wondering, can he attempt to observe? Because he can share once every time. I guess I'd have to. I'm the only one that can share senses with Jaco, right?
He can only share thoughts with you while you're conscious. Obviously.
Okay, that's cool. Because I was thinking if he could share.
Right now, you're dreaming that you're on the beach with Lindsay. So I guess so. You're not conscious.
But we're playing that sexy game of put a rope around your partner's neck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Fun.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's so weird. The grass is really a weird thing, but there's got to be some explanation to that. And it's ping where the other patch of it was. I didn't see it. You said there was another patch in a.
Well, the grass over here is generally very green, similar to the grass beneath you.
Oh, okay. So it's a whole area over there. That's really cool.
But the grass in this area is all like not green except for where you're being
Well,
held.
it's kind of like a dog dude. So maybe he's been peeing in this area, and that's why. I don't know.
Yeah, this area was very very well fertilized and hydrated, and there's a little patch of lawn here. That's what it looks like. But it actually is very subtle. The only reason it was noticed is because Scarlet rolled pretty high.
I mean, I could try doing a hydraulic push on him.
That might not be smart. Because if you push him and he's holding the rope,
it could be a good puppet show, though.
Yeah,
I'd say could be cool.
So every high level, every monster has its own particular challenge. This is Kundal's. He's a trap artist.
So you know what? I'll bet you. Well, I shouldn't really think for the party, but yeah. I'm just betting it's a trap, because why is it lush and green when everything else is worn up and more drained soil?
I would expect a trap. I mean, you guys have been dealing with traps since you found this guy.
Neg, if I healed you and you die, would you put your... I'm going to feel bad if you do.
Well, I die. I mean, I got taken. All my hit points got removed, so not much I can do about it, right?
Yeah. But I mean, death is a lot bigger deal than just you losing all your hit points. You have to suffer 4 wounds to die.
So I'm halfway to the permanent grave.
Yeah.
I can't say anything.
If she healed you, it would bring you back to consciousness, but you would not be in a great spot, even if you're in consciousness.
Well, the stool might protect me from any trap. But yeah, if I come back to consciousness, well, you said he might be hostile to me becoming suddenly well. He wants to. He has a nasty side. He wants to keep me hurt. He wants to keep me wounded.
So you guys have your options are you can try to talk to him, offer a deal, etc., or you can try something very drastic to try to save Neg. If you try something drastic, more likely than not, it's going to enter combat unless you're doing something that he can't perceive.
I mean, you guys
what
want
do you
to...
think?
I think you can. I mean, well, I can't. I won't say. I don't want to metagame it.
You can talk out of character, of course.
Okay, well, I think this guy can be talked to. Based on everything we've seen about him, yeah, he's nasty and he's a lycanthrope, but he has a bit of humanity to him, and I think he probably could be talked to. Unfortunately, the best talker isn't around right now, but which would be our king, but you probably can talk to him.
Aramin just wrote in the chat that he's going to join momentarily.
Okay.
Maybe you'll have the one thing that... go ahead.
I like the talking about it. I actually really like to think of maybe convincing him to go to Pitax.
That is a good option. That is a good option.
I like that option. Yeah. I mean, Pitax has been very unfriendly. But you're right, innocent people in Pitax could die. But he could also go after the Pitax nobility. Maybe you can convince him to go after the Pitax nobility.
Should we just, if Aaron's about to join, should we just wait for him to hop on, or should we try talking to him beforehand then, or?
I don't mind holding things if you want to wait for Aramin.
We didn't find any coin in his room, did we? I can't remember. No, he has his coin on him.
Yeah, you do see that he on his side he has a pack.
You're free to offer him my gold if you want to sweeten the deal.
I mean, he said that he needed Aramin's approval if we do. So either way, we need Aramin.
He wants to know that the nobility of the kingdom is on side with this.
I mean, what we could do is we can take a break right now and.
Sure. Mm-hmm. That's a great time.
And other types of people and things in the area, and he doesn't necessarily have to attack our citizens. We could basically use him as like a attack dog in a sense, play on words. But do you understand where I'm going with that?
I do, and another thing to know with this guy is he's a big monster hunter. Like in one of his tents, he caught some sort of giant, like bear-sized bird monster that also had arms. So he's very adept at killing. So he could help with those too.
So I mean, look, we obviously would need to find somebody to take the fall.
And we would constantly need a supply of people for him to hunt. Because I feel like if we run out of that, he's going to start killing our people.
We could always send him to Pitax at that point.
I mean, I think
yeah. So I mean, you're down for that?
I mean, I don't really see it like we were planning to do this with the warg. It doesn't feel that different from it.
I'd rather have a werewolf than a warg.
Why not both?
Well, I was going to say we could just take care of the warg just like this. So, I'm going to, obviously step out from behind the tree and introduce myself.
The king himself comes to greet me, he says with a growl and a smile.
But of course, you were asking.
I wish to speak to you, to negotiate. I have the life of your halfling in the palm of my hand. I am willing to let him live. I need a guarantee that you will not hunt me. I will disappear from your lands forever.
John.
Yeah.
I shoot Neg. No, I'm playing. I'm like, I'm like,
You're like, you think I
No.
care about this guy?
Hey, if you want me to reroll a character, that's okay. Try and make a deal where we get to keep his bow. Ooh. It's a good bow.
Oh yeah, that's the important thing to note. We actually found the bow. His like really, really fancy magical bow in one of the tents. That's way above our level.
grab it.
We have it in hand. Gunther
Yeah.
has it in
I
hand
have it.
now.
Okay, that's good. And has he mentioned anything about wanting the bow?
He sees that you have the bow, and when Gunthar's like threatening to break it, he doesn't seem to care that much.
Okay.
Might not be his main attack.
So he looks over at Gunthar handling the bow, and he says, "Do you like it? Its name is Frostbite. I can give it to you as a gesture of goodwill."
Gundal, I don't think we're so easily bought, and I would like to reassess the terms of negotiation.
Sure. What do you want to say to him?
And, well, for number one, you release Neg safely and soundly into our care. Number two, you stop attacking the people of my kingdom. Those who do not belong to it and are not mere travelers looking to do commerce or set a new life are off the table. However, bandits and other creatures, from what I've seen that you may have hunted, they are absolutely on the table. Three, I have a warg problem that I think you could assist me with, and perhaps take over that section of land along with the wolves that are in that area. If that would make you happy, or you could eat them, doesn't make a difference to me. And four, we work on a mutual agreement here. You have the freedom to do what you want within reason and within the terms of this agreement, and you help me when I call for your aid if it ever does arrive.
Okay.
I am offering you land. I'm offering you a menu, but I also have one other thing. If you do accept the terms of this agreement, I would need to produce someone or something as proof that we have dealt with you. I can't simply go back empty-handed to the families that were murdered. And I do have a visitor from Pitax, more of a spy, who is being quite troublesome. And if he leaves at a certain point, I wouldn't mind if that person succumbed to the wildlife, as it is not my doing or the people of my citizen of my country. And in turn, you get to live as well.
Oh, that's actually you're offering a great deal. You do need to roll you do need to roll a diplomacy, depending on if you just succeed or if you crit. If you crit, I'll give you everything you asked for.
All right.
No pressure now.
It's
all. Get any bonuses?
I'll give you a +2 bonus. I will give you a +2 DM bonus, GM bonus, for your diplomacy roll. This was supposed to be a skill challenge, but I think it's better if we just do it with one roll. And of course, you got hero point to use too. So go ahead. It's a diplomacy roll. You got to roll against his level.
Ooh, it's a good roll.
You have a regular success. Do you want to take that success, or you want to try to go for the hero point? You might fail with the hero point, of course.
I was gonna say I can't. Well, let me ask you this: what would you offer regarding? I just wondering. Can you tell me before I say, yeah, I definitely want to try that.
With a success, he will not fight for you. He does like the idea of roaming around your lands and killing bandits, but he will not fight at your beck and call to kill the warg or anything like that. If you are offering to not still let him hang around your lands, he will hang around your lands. And he won't offer you anything that just help you kind of convince the families that it wasn't him. That's with a regular success. He will also let Neg live, of course, with a success.
Oh, good. Doesn't he want to eat me? I thought it was tasty.
He doesn't. He likes killing just for the bloodlust. He doesn't actually eat people.
There you go.
He kills just because he loves killing, and he's a psychopath.
He has that part of his humanity intact.
Yeah, he's a psychopath, but he doesn't find humans very appetizing, or humanoids, or intelligent things very appetizing.
Well, if that's the case, would that not have been a multiple role type of thing, or?
It was supposed to be a skill challenge, but it's more fun this way. So.
I agree.
That's and then plus because we're a little bit pressed for time. That's a regular success, unless you're trying to be dishonest and deceive. But you rolled diplomacy, so you're not really deceiving him.
No, I'm not.
So you can accept those terms, or you can not accept them and try to attack them, or you can try to hero point and go for the gold to crit it. You can try that, but you run the risk of failing, and then Neg's not in good shape right now.
Am I allowed to know just
Scarlet is in position. Scarlet's in position to heal him, though. She climbed up on a tree and just is the right distance to heal him. If combat were to break down.
Am I allowed to know how far off I was from critting it?
No, not until this is resolved.
Okay.
If this helps in any way, there's only like a 30% chance you roll higher than 14.
That's what I was going to say. You only have a 30% chance to better it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I should do it.
Yeah, but you're trying to go for like turn a powerful enemy into ally kind of thing. Those have to be the hardest things to do in terms of convincing somebody. But yeah, I want to give you a chance. If you want to try to go for the gold.
Because the reason I say this is and this is why I'm asking this, right? If we're at the spot right here where he would say, yes, I agree to the terms without taking care of the ward or, being at your beck and call, whatever. My thing is, it wouldn't necessarily, like, my counter to that would be like, hey, it wouldn't be at my beck and call. It'd be like when I absolutely need you. And plus, if you took care of the ward, it wouldn't be alone.
Well, he
would be there with
in
you.
General, he doesn't like that.
You would also have that land to yourself, which was a pretty significant size.
In general,
if I'm not misremembering here. And that's why I was saying, could I do a role as like a continued diplomacy type of thing?
Can you hear me?
Like, it's not just one.
I don't think he can hear me.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. No, I hear what you're saying, but I hear what you're saying. But if you want him to turn into like an ally,
is there a way that I could push it further as opposed to just,
you gotta crit that if you want to turn him into an ally.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, would he not want the land?
He doesn't seem to care about that. He cares about killing stuff. He likes to kill stuff.
Worth remembering that.
Probably more of a roamer then.
Well, he's the ranger, right? That we discovered in the city earlier. So he is a roaming ranger type, and he does do contracts where he does special pelts and special hunts against certain monsters for other people. So he is a roamer.
Okay. If I asked him, John, instead to work for us for a special hunt, perhaps, in terms of payment, would that be something that he'd be interested in?
Well, right now, his attitude towards all of you is hostile. Now, if you can get his attitude towards a more neutral friendly, possibly.
And that's, I guess, where I'm asking gameplay-wise, do I have to make the roll here and right now, or is that an overtime thing, like we do with other NPCs?
He's not like a party NPC that been following you.
I don't
Yeah,
expect
if you guys don't fight and kill him right now, and if he is gonna be back in the game in any capacity, he has I track their degree of affinity towards you, of course.
Do I believe him in what he's saying?
Oh, then an insight would tell you that. A perception check. Scarlet tried, but she didn't succeed on the insight on him. So you guys can't tell if he's lying right now, but maybe you'll do better. You're not really sure. He seems to be telling the truth as far as you can tell, but you can't pinpoint it. Part of it is because he's in wolf form.
Okay. Well, once again, I'd like to ask him is if we do need him for something, what would he want in return?
He says, blood, death, sacrifices. Yes, I can kill bandits and monsters, but nothing tastes as sweet. Nothing invigorates me and charges me like the blood of children, blood of innocence.
Of course, you said that.
Oh, is that all?
If you give me the blood of an innocent, I will hunt for you. So he does eat people, just a certain type of people.
That could be a new quest for us to get the brat from the brat sibling of the King of Pitax. There you go.
Oh my God.
He says, I know when flesh is innocent or guilty. It tastes different. Guilty flesh is unappetizing, disgusting, foul to the taste, but innocent blood is sweet. So that's what he's about. No, Neg's blood is too tainted. He doesn't want to eat Neg. Like
mine's probably pure. I mean, I'm down with what we have now. I obviously don't think the party would go for doing the whole innocent thing.
Okay.
But I mean, I would like to see, because I did mention, and I said this was part of the deal, that we have to come up with someone or something to replicate him being destroyed. So whether that's a lesser werewolf or some sort of creature that we can, they did this, or someone that we can just grab off the street and be like, that was him, or our body nearby that was killed, that preferably wasn't like mauled to death.
Then Kundal actually turns to you and he says, well, there just happens to be a perfect candidate if you need somebody to imprison and punish for my deeds. He says, there was a young woman named Farah. She is currently employed at a place very familiar to you. He describes he says there is a trading post to the north. And he describes Olog's trading post. He says, during my time as a human, I had a tryst with her, and in our passion, I bit her. She is now a werewolf. He says, you can use her. I'm sure it will be no trouble.
Is she still there, John?
Yeah, and he says, she is employed at the trading post. I am sure it will not be difficult for one of your talents to capture a lesser werewolf.
Did we meet her before at that trading post?
You guys don't remember a Farah,
Okay.
but he says this was recent that he turned her.
Oh, maybe since we were there. Probably.
I mean, I don't know her, but if she's innocent, I don't like to persecute her.
Or would she be? Because she wouldn't be one by, like she wouldn't be a true one, right? So when
She's a turned werewolf, meaning she harbors the curse of lycanthropy, which actually can be cured. It just takes a very high level abilities to do so.
But it's also very dangerous too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, because don't they have like zero control in werewolf forms? Like on a full moon, they just go on a bloody rampage.
Yeah.
So this sounds like a problem we'll have to deal with anyway.
So he just told you that there's a woman named Farah working at Olog's trading post, that place you guys had previously considered your home base. She's been working here quite, just recently. He says it has not been even a moon since I have last seen her. She's still there, to my estimation. And he kind of gives you a smile, and he's got this glaring, burning look.
Do we know when the next moon would be?
Let me check the date. The next moon is 1, 2, 3. Something in around, because the full moon, let's say, it counts as the middle of the month. Something in around 1, 2, 3, 3.5 weeks away.
Is there a way we can force a transformation or prove? Would silver still affect her? Like touching it?
Silver would still injure her. Yeah, silver would still injure her. But it's not like a vampire, like it brings some garlic and it burns them. Like you have to actually like slice them with silver to hurt them. Or shoot him with a silver bullet or something like that. Like you can't just put silver on somebody and a werewolf starts melting. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. But I mean, like she could we could prick her with it.
Yeah,
and it would hurt. And then I can only just cut her arm in front of people and be like, see.
I mean, wouldn't be much easier just to get somebody, a thief or something like that, and have him beat them, and that way we know that person is already evil.
Yeah, but she's still gonna get, unless we go and decide to go there, he's probably gonna hurt people anyways. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, and there's actually a couple of ways we could go with this, right? So we could always go with the warg and say it was actually a warg, not a werewolf. Or another route is we could go and grab her, right? Do that whole silver plan. But instead of straight up killing her, executing her in front of everybody, we're going to say we're merciful. We're going to just keep her safe, secure in a cell during the night, full moons. She has to stay nearby. And we're going to look right here for her, so it makes us look like we're the good guys to our people.
Oh, I like that. So we don't actually have to punish her.
Yeah.
No.
But the people might still be like, she still killed my Jimmy. She deserves to die.
Yeah, some people, I think we could say, the fact that she has to deal with this curse is a punishment. She didn't choose this. Another thing is, she kind of does have to do downtime. She can't be at Oleg's trading post. She has to be in the main city, and she has to be locked up when it's close to a full moon. So she's still getting some degree of punishment for it.
The only concern with that is if she goes missing and then, turns, I can just see that going downhill super quickly. Now we have a full rabid werewolf in the city. You know what I'm saying? So
that is a risk.
She probably has to be under supervision by guards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She would have to relocate to the main city where most of her guards are, and during the full moon, she would have to be or days leading up to the full moon, she would have to be in a cage, locked up the whole time.
Okay, I mean, We could take care of that. My only thing is, according to the map, to get a. I mean, look, John, we already listed what was off limits, correct?
What'd you say?
We listed what was off limits. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean off limits? Off limits for who?
Like who he can for Kundal, like who's available and who's not, and he agreed to those terms.
Kundal agrees to leave your lands permanently because he doesn't want to be hunted. He's going to go somewhere else and terrorize another nation.
Well, no, I said he could stay. Remember?
Oh yeah, he actually is not interested in staying for that long, even if offered, because you guys would not be okay with him killing villagers and stuff, and he would prefer to kill innocent villagers, especially children. So he's not exactly a nice guy. He's not a guy doesn't exactly have a conscience. He's just realizes that if he starts getting hunted, that it'll never stop until they catch up with him. That's why he's trying to stop being hunted. That's what he cares about the most.
Do werewolves regenerate?
Not.
No.
Yeah, I can just tell you that's not one of their skills.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't have an issue with him going to pit tax.
So as you describe Pitax to him, he says, a large city full of people who would not be missed if they disappeared.
Yeah, go there. Nice.
Perhaps I shall take a visit, but with your leave, King. He's not opposed to your leave, meaning you stop hunting him.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're going to continue to hunt him, he won't like that.
My only thing is this: if we were able to get what's his face, that dude that was the spy type of thing,
Grigori.
Yeah, my thought process is we agree to the terms. We go to Oleg's, we get that girl, we say, hey, look, you're a werewolf. We know this. But we're offering you a chance at life instead of murdering you. You just need to take the fall for this. That otherwise you will hurt people. So you might as well just get on something where you are going to be, what's the term? Not exonerated, but like, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Like amnestied, right? And you could work in the city, and then whenever there's a moon coming up, you just go down to the dungeon and you do that there. But you have to take the fall publicly.
Oh, he won't be okay with that. He does not. He values his freedom, and he does not like to be.
I'm not talking about Kundal.
Yeah. Oh, not talking about Kundal. You're talking about that girl, that Kundal.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't even met her yet. You guys gotta go to Oleg or send somebody to Oleg's to retrieve her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying like
you don't. You're not even sure she's aware that she's a werewolf.
But that's why I'm saying this. So if we don't do anything, she's gonna hurt people. But if we do something, we're also basically amnestying her and saying, hey, you're gonna get a free pass at being one. You're gonna be integrated into society. But whenever there's a moon, you have to go to the dungeon, right? You just have to take the fall for this. That's it.
Well, taking a fall for it is pretty bad because Kundal murdered a whole bunch of people, including 2 teenagers.
Well, how else do we convince her? Or say, hey, you were in Oleg's, but you just showed up here, and then the next day you were back there.
You're the king, and she's one of your subjects. You do. She does what you say. You go in prison, or she can't do anything about that.
My only thought, though, is, if we did do this, I'd obviously want to kick Grigori out, and then I'd want Kundal to, just take care of him as soon as he crosses the border.
No, if you want for Kundal to do something like take out Grigori, that would have to be a crit because of the value that would give to you. That's like 2 birds with 1 stone, massive XP thing. So that would have to be a critical success. It's a brilliant idea. I would want something like that too, but to give you that much benefit, it's gotta be a high roll. Kundal, he's pretty, he's intelligent enough to know that, being bound or serving somebody something not what he wants, being restrained is not what he wants, being hunted is not what he wants.
So let me ask you this, Scarlet: do you want him to go or not?
Before the others were trying to think of like really crazy risky things to do to try to save Neg. Like Scarlet was thinking about trying to burn the rope with her flaming spear and stuff like that. That's an option if you want to get crazy and really try to do a heroic thing to save Neg. But it's a risky. Neg's got 2 wounds.
Yeah, I was trying to heal him and see if maybe he himself could do something about it himself.
Like I said, Scarlet, if you cast a heal spell on him, that would initiate combat, and then we'd all roll initiative.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, here's what I could say. You can have that as a ready to action, because Scarlet, you don't want to let this guy go, right?
The truth is, not really. I mean,
Okay,
if everybody decides,
That's okay. Gunthar, are you the same thought process as her?
Kill it.
Gunthar wants to smack it.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna re-roll this. If I fail, then we go with the smashing way.
Yeah, that's still an option.
I'll start rolling up my new character.
My only thing is, I would say have that heal ready as soon as he looks like he's about to do something that is going to hurt Neg. That's all.
well then, John, as a ready action, I'm ready to heal.
Okay. Yeah. You have it prepared. If it looks like this negotiation is going south, you're going to cast heal. Now, what if he rolls a success again? But not a critical success. Then you're kind of stuck in the same spot.
Well, we can only see when I get there.
All right, give us that roll. Let's get this rolling. Nope, you pretty much need a nat 20 to get the critical success.
Oh, a nat 20?
Yeah, that DC was 23.
Well,
so
does it 20? Does a 28?
No.
Does a 28?
You need a 33 to get us crit success.
33.
Or a nat 20.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's pretty challenging.
Yeah, these are high numbers, but listen, if you're trying to turn a powerful enemy into an ally, that's the kind of roll you need. I'm perfectly happy to let it happen, but I gotta charge you for that. So you have a regular success. So do you you can accept those kind of mediocre terms, or you guys can try to go bonanza and try to save Neg and kill him at the same time. It's up to you.
Just tell me when I need to start rolling up my new character. That's all.
Something, and we already got some information out of them, so we know where we got to go to prevent someone from doing some crazy stuff. That's all. Kalos, I was hoping we'd get a. Well, I agree, Gunthar, but if we were able to literally have him on our side of the, hey, you do what I say now, like that would be crazy terms. But since that's not the case,
I always want that to be possible. I always want it to be possible for you to do something insane like that. But it's got to be like it's got to be a crit, a nat 20 to do something, to be that. But I want to make it possible. It's a 5% chance of getting a nat 20.
And also, we're going to eventually go back to the city. We're going to keep doing our workouts every day. and eventually maybe we can come back and kill this guy later. You know,
Why can't we kill him now?
Well, I don't think the party. Well, the party might be good enough. He was pretty strong. I mean, he one-shotted me, 34 hit points in one hit, and at the same time dragged me all the way over here in one action.
He also he also was invisible and critted you, so that's why.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, you're leaving out a lot of key information here.
Yeah, no, we've all witnessed that. Everyone witnessed. Well, actually, no, nobody witnessed that. I'm the only one, and I didn't even really realize it. So it's sort of metagaming. I know what unfolded, but really, I didn't know what hit me, and no one saw it because there was a tree and some hill elevation between me and the rest of the party. I was trying to be super rogue, but it just didn't quite work out. But who knows, maybe John critted his roll. I mean, I don't know. It was awfully a lot of dice that got... Oh, yeah, you did. I remember you said you critted you.
Well, I critted you, but that doesn't mean I rolled a nat 20. I did crit you.
No, I know. No, you did roll a nat 20, I think.
No, he has a pretty high attack bonus, that's why.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think we should attack Talos. You cool with that?
Yeah, if that's what you guys want to do, let's go for it.
All right, let's go. No, before you... what are you doing?
Oh. I was rolling... Sorry.
Before you do that, Scarlet, so if we've decided to attack, you may go ahead and do a heal spell. This is not included in the combat.
Oh, okay.
Then,
I'll have to wait and see whether I can roll initiative.
Oh, no, you can, because you're going to be healed.
Oh, for sure I'll be... Oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's automatic, isn't it? Of course. Right.
Okay, here I go. Healing. What happened there? Man. Am I touching?
Well, the good news, Neg, is that you don't wake up prone. You don't have to waste an action to get up.
Not really drops her.
Well, I'm kneeling, but I'm not prone, but I am kneeling.
All right, Neg, you get healed, and you wake up, and there's a the noose around your neck. You're already panicking from that, but then you realize that you're standing, or rather kneeling on this rickety stool.
The grass looks funny around me.
Yeah, and the grass is, well, you probably don't even notice the grass is looking funny compared to, you don't have time to even notice that.
Oh, I'm pretty perceptive. I think I would know.
You turn your head, you see Kundal, and you figure out what's going on. So everybody get an initiative.
I take it I can't use my stealth initiative.
I don't think so, unless you can explain to me how that works.
No, it doesn't work. And I roll shit initiative anyways. I'm going last. Next to last. I'm going before the horse.
Hold on. No, the horse actually has to be with Jathal.
Oh, yeah, Jathal.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
so I'm going last. Unless I burn... Can I burn a hero point? Well, actually, there's no point in me going anything but last anyways, really.
Aramin, you're up first. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, you're up first. First.
Okay. Can I get a line or
what kind
of line? A 30 feet. And this is 2. So I can get here.
Sure. You move up here.
I need a cone.
Corner cone, I'm assuming.
A what?
Corner cone is I'm assuming that's what you're looking for. You want a 30-foot corner cone?
Sure.
That's a corner cone. 30 feet right there.
Perfect. You can get them. You're going to kill some squirrels too, but yeah.
He rolls a 32 against whatever the hell you're trying to cast at.
Yeah. So nothing happens. Throwing spray gone. That's fine. I just wanted to use it.
Okay, Jathal and the horse. She's riding the horse right now.
All right, so if I'm not mistaken, that is a command to move the horse.
The horse has 30 feet of
It's an
speed
action.
because it's armored. So when you command the horse, it's got 30 feet of movement.
Okay, so 5.
You have to stop there because you activated a trap.
Okay.
Let me draw the area. Let me draw the square where the trap was. So the trap only affects the horse because the trap is a bear trap, and Jathal will not be affected. But if the horse falls or goes down for some reason, Jathal will fall off the horse and take fall damage. Okay, so with
Does the horse have a
bear trap against the horse?
Great.
The horse gets hit. The horse is grabbed by the bear trap. And the horse loses all speed because it's grabbed. So the horse has to end its movement right there. And Jathal along with it.
Can she hop off and move?
Yes, but she has to spend an action to hop off.
Okay.
The horse also has
so
one
do that.
action left.
Can the horse do anything?
The horse is
I
stuck.
don't know where you put Jathal.
Jathal's inside the horse. Hold on.
Yeah, just thank you. I'm just gonna put her here, just so I can see her and the horse.
If you
Also,
spend one action, you can put Jathal anywhere adjacent to the horse. Any square adjacent
That's
to the
fine,
horse.
then. Right there is fine.
Okay. So Jathal spends an action, gets off the horse. The horse still has one action left, and Jathal has one action.
Okay. Can the horse do anything to get out of the traps?
If you want to break the grab, you can try to break the grab of the trap, but that's going to be tough because it's a bear trap. So it's an athletics check from the horse.
I don't even, like I said, every time I go to click the horse, I just get a picture. I can't see anything, like feet-wise.
Interesting, because you do have the extension for NPC movement, right? Or NPC control.
Hold on.
I think I saw it.
Now do you see it?
Well, the horse is gone now.
Yeah, the horse disappeared. Just reappeared.
No, it's just a photo.
I can roll the horse's athletics for you.
Well, what are the other options? That's pretty much it, right?
Unless somebody else goes and tries to disarm the trap.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, roll the athletics for the horse.
Okay. The horse is trained athletics. He has a strength of 5, which is going to give him a 7 modifier for athletics. Let's see if he can break. It's really hard to break this trap. He pretty much has to crit, I think.
Really? Damn thing.
No,
Nope.
so close. That's all right.
Nope, horse is stuck. Jathal still has one action. Okay, so Jathal, as you take one step forward, you activate a trap. You're going to deal with the same thing as your poor horse.
So is that what all these circles are? Because like no one mentioned this to me at all, and I'm just walking like not expecting traps like all over, and I just see all these things like.
The ones before were traps, yeah.
Yeah, the circles were traps that the party previously found.
I mean, knowing that, I probably would have done a perception, especially like I just thought this was like a one-time thing. But if there's traps all over the place, then...
Well, the party actually did do perception checks. I know you didn't, but you weren't here.
Scarlet found all the traps with her crit perception.
Well, I wasn't here for that, and that was back there, right? I would assume no one did anything here, right?
Neither was I, technically.
Jathal, Jathal skips over the trap lithely, and you can complete your movement. Oh, I'm sorry. The minute you guys started taking actions and stuff, and the healing, Kundal, as a reaction, pulls on the noose. and you're going to suffer D6 damage.
Really? I thought I grabbed. Oh, okay.
No, you're still.
I guess I grabbed it.
You're still on the noose, so you're going to suffer some damage when that happens. Because you don't even have a turn yet, so you don't have a reaction. You got nothing. You just got healed.
Yeah. No, I realize it. Yeah.
Okay. Question, John. I'm going to use this attack, but does he have anything metal on him in his armor?
Let's say he does. He's have some studded leather kind of armor.
Okay, perfect. Then, see.
What were you trying to do?
Nice.
Thunder strike.
Oh, okay, cool.
So does that mean that he failed? So he has the full attack?
I think so. Is it a basic save that he did?
Yeah.
That means, yeah, if he fails, he gets the full damage.
Okay. Trying to see. Let's see. Because a target wearing metal armor made of metal gets a -1 circumstance bonus to its save.
Well, he failed anyway.
And if damaged dispel, he gets clumsy 1 for one round.
But
So
what kind of metal is it? Just because he's wearing more like leather kind of armor. He's a ranger. He won't be wearing plate mail or anything.
I mean, it doesn't specify. You can see right now. I put it on the chat.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Thunder strike.
Wearing metal armor or made of metal? Would you say it's made of metal? Probably not.
Yeah, it really has to be something like chainmail or plate mail. That's not enough. Because technically he's wearing a leather armor.
What if we can say that thanks to the water, it has enhanced that part?
That's a stretch. How about this? I'll give you a chance. Roll a crit on nature, and I'll give it to you. It's got to be a crit. It's got to be a crit. It's got to be a nat 20 on nature. I'll give it to you.
Okay, so I have to throw a nature. Okay. Come on, nature.
It's got to be a nat 20. Oh, so close.
Wow. That was close.
That was very, very close.
That's
but
sad.
The intention of this spell is not to, be able to say anything metal. Yeah. It's got to be like it got to be a metal made armor, like splint mail or plate mail or chain mail or something. But go ahead.
Well, anyhow.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll it.
I tried.
You still got him. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Okay, that was my first turn. So, one last thing to do. I'm going to do, can I do doctor visitation on him, on Neg?
You have to be next to him.
Yeah, and I cannot walk that fast.
You're already 30 feet up a tree.
Yeah,
don't worry about it, because I can use spells to heal myself. It's okay. I have a chance to do a fair amount of healing.
Yeah, you can probably heal yourself up to full. In which case, that'll get rid of. If you treat wounds on yourself, that'll get rid of your wounds. If you heal up to full, I think that. Oh no, that stops bleeding. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the crossbow. And I remember that I gave the silver arrows to...
Hey, cut the fucking...
I gave the silver arrows to Gunther, if I remember last time. Can I try and cut the... If I throw an arrow to cut the rope? between him and
the AC for shooting a rope with an arrow is like 35. It's high.
Hey, listen, burn the rope. Is that the same AC or is it different?
Burn the rope does not encounter an AC because it's a reflex save. So a rope can't.
Okay.
Yeah, a rope can't make a saving throw.
Listen. I bought Gentle Landing as a spell scroll a while back. So I have it as a reaction.
Technically, you have to have that scroll in your hand, but I'll let you have it. I'll just say that you are so well prepared mentally that you happen to have it in your hand right now.
Yeah.
But if anyone's thinking of doing anything with the rope, I would, now that I'm conscious, I'd look at them in the eye, shake my head and say, no, I'm going to swing on it. I'm going to try and use the rope to swing to safety.
Okay, so if you're going to do that, then I'm going to throw guidance at you. And
that just sounds terrible.
All right.
Oh, no, man. Maybe I'll fail.
All right, it is a Wolfman's turn, and still holding the rope. He is going to do a 2-action ambush strike on Jathal. So he gets to make a movement and make 2 attacks with 2 actions. First, he's going to do a Jaws attack on Jathal. Yeah, that's going to hurt. That's
all right. On that first attack.
Yeah, Jathal's going to self shield, right?
God almighty, 44 damage. Sheesh.
That's because this creature is a crit machine.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of damage, man.
So how do I do that?
With a selfish shield, first you heal yourself, because and then you apply the damage thing to him.
Okay.
Did you heal him? No. Okay, you did.
Gain Wait, I put it to him.
No, it says you gain resistance to whatever damage triggered it. That means you heal yourself 3 points.
And then I put the effect on me, not him. I put it on him, if you don't mind taking that off.
Okay.
Because I get resistance against triggering damage.
But also, Selfish Shield did 1 damage to him, right? Spirit damage.
I think the way it works is
strikes against the triggering creature deal 1 extra damage. It's my strikes.
So okay, no, you see how you have the effect Selfish Shield and he also has the effect Selfish Shield. So
you told me to. That's what I said. Please remove it.
Oh, no. It's working fine. All right, so you activate Selfish Shield on his first attack. He's still got a second attack. Also,
can you take that? Hold on, before you do that, can you please take Selfish Shield off of him?
Well, Selfish Shield makes him take, with the way it's written, it makes him take 1 extra damage whenever Jathal hits him.
So it stays on him and not her?
It goes on both, actually. You see there's 1 on her as well.
But when I take an extra damage, I put it on her. That's why you're saying.
Oh, okay. I'll take it off of him. There we go.
Yeah.
Too bad she's not wielding any silver right now. That was only the first attack. He's got a second attack. The thing is, the first attack is a possible knockdown. So I'm going to roll athletics against her fortitude DC. This is still the first attack. He's got a plus 17 on athletics too. So 28, I think, beats her fortitude DC.
Okay.
She's prone.
Okay.
So once I knock her prone, then I'm going to do my second attack. She is off guard because this is the second attack. Is she also have that same resistance through a second attack? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
No. That was wrong. I didn't do multi-attack penalties, so this is actually plus 12, which means it's a 21.
It still hits her.
It still hits? All right.
No, it doesn't. She has an AC of 23. Never mind. It's a miss.
Okay. So the second attack misses, which is good. Very good for her. But he has one action left, and he's going to do an action called...
No, he moved 5 feet.
No, the 5 feet is part of his combo ambush strike. He gets a free movement. He gets a free movement, plus he gets a stride and 2 attacks. Boss monsters oftentimes have combo where it gives them extra actions. He's got something called rip and drag. If he had
you know that one.
if he damaged the target with a jaw strike this round, then he's going to attempt an athletics check against the creature, Fortitude DC.
Well, that ain't gonna be too good.
Oh boy!
Wow, I succeed.
Not only does he have high to hit, he's got making high rolls. Oscar.
I succeeded, right?
John always rolls high for his bosses.
Unfortunately, it's not you that succeeded.
It's him.
Okay, so let's see.
It's his athletic versus.
Now he can't.
Why is this going to be hard?
He can't really move that far because he has to still hold on to the rope. So he's going to move her up to here. At the same time, he's probably going to knock her out with the damage he does with this.
Probably. Oh, yeah.
On top of that, I think she has to roll against lycanthropy. Because of the rip.
Is it undead?
Can she get lycanthropy?
Yeah, she's undead.
Well, that's a good question, actually. I don't know. I don't know the rules
I
to
don't
that.
see why she could.
Some editions she can't, but maybe Pathfinder 2e. I don't know.
Let's roll it now, and then we'll resolve it later. It's not like lycanthropy begins right away.
Yeah.
So it's a 25, a DC 25 Fortitude save for her. Oh, Jaythal, come on.
Oh, you rolled it. My bad. It doesn't matter.
You know what? I'll take yours, which is still a failure.
Yeah, as I said.
But it doesn't matter if you critically failed or regular failed. Failure's a failure. But lycanthropy obviously does nothing right now. All right, that is Kundal's turn. Gunther, you're up.
No, rules is written, Pathfinder 2e, undead creatures cannot contract or have lycanthropy.
Okay, then she can't. Kundal also has some pretty high armor class.
Yeah, no kidding. Jesus.
So you guys wanted a fight? Here's your fight. Talos, you're up. I want to see what Neg does, because this is a bad situation.
I mean, I know you said you wanted to swing, Neg, but I could literally just walk up and take you out of the noose.
No, my thought is this, he pulled on the rope and he did absolute minimal damage, and the reason is because as soon as I woke up, I grabbed my hand up there to put my hand between the rope and my neck. So I'm a pretty wiry, dexterous halfling. I'm thinking I can swing.
Yeah.
Over.
No, if you have hit points, that rope just squeezing your neck is not that much damage. If you had no hit points, one squeeze on your neck would have been another.
Yeah. But I'm also thinking it was such low damage that I'm narratively saying I grabbed the rope. I got my hand between the rope and my neck. That's one of the reasons it did a little damage, and that's why I will try and swing.
Because you had just gotten awoken.
Yeah, I was shocked awake.
Talos, it's your turn.
Okay. So, since I was doing the dreading thing with the skin, with the skin, the monster skin, so I would say I technically had a potion in hand,
Sure.
which would have been an alchemist fire.
Sure.
I'm just gonna walk up and throw a potion at him, just so I don't have to get super close.
Sure. Remember, Jathal doesn't really die unless she's completely dismembered and decapitated or something like that. Oh, wait a second. I gotta Can you show me the exact path you're taking?
Oh, right.
We still got some traps that you might set off. You guys can do a seek action if you want to look for any further traps in the area. But you gotta show me your path.
So I'm gonna move.
He's trying to
right here.
That is the trap. So as you get there, you're gonna get a bear trap attack against you. Hopefully, if you get hit, then you're gonna be stuck. You don't get hit. Congratulations. You're gonna complete your movement all the way up there, and that trap is snapped shut. Okay, you can go ahead and throw your thing at Kundal.
Cool.
Okay, well, that doesn't hit at all. Never mind. Then okay, then well, and I'm just gonna use my last action to raise shield.
All right, Neg, it's your turn.
All right. So, with my other hand now, with one between the rope and my neck, my other hand, I'm going to grab that rope and sort of position it a bit forward on my head, and then I'm going to, with both hands on it, because it's like a noose, right? I'm going to swing. Yeah. I want to swing. Well, tell me if I can swing this far. Can I swing like to there?
Show me what your destination is.
My what is? Sorry.
Show me where your destination is.
Over there where the arrow is. See that arrow, that green arrow?
Oh, that's too far. You can swing maybe, I would say 15 feet in any direction.
Would I be able to swing as far as my movement at least?
And that's actually, no, not as far as your movement. I would say 15 feet in any direction.
Then I'm not going that way. I'm going over here. I'm going to swing to here.
Okay,
bush.
Now, in order to do a swing, that is going to require a skill.
Acrobatics.
I'm a
very nimble, dexterous halfling.
I will accept acrobatics. Go ahead. And hold on, let me set a DC for you.
Yeah, real low, because it's so easy for a nimble halfling to do.
I'm setting an appropriate DC for you, for what you're trying to do.
Better not be 30, buddy. All right.
That would be so punishing after what you went through today.
Oh, that's bad.
Do you want to hero point that?
Yeah, of course I'll hero point that fucking thing. Give me a decent roll. It's the only roll I've been able to make tonight, and it sucks. Oh, I critted it. Can I do what? 30 feet?
No. With a crit, he loses hold of the rope, and you're free.
Oh wow! And I land over there.
Yeah, that's even better than 30 feet.
Far. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. Let me get rid of my arrow.
Yeah, you're back in the game.
Okay. Now I'm gonna. I was thinking I would try, and I can't heal J-Tal. Nope. I thought I could, but I can only do it with trade death for life. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal myself up. I will do a heal spell at second level, heightened to second level, and it does this to me. I think it heals all of me. Oh, okay. For some reason, I have myself targeted, even though it says I'm targeted. Yeah. So
hold on. Can I drop that on you? Would that heal you? Let me try that.
Yeah.
There you go. I got it.
Nice.
All right, you managed to get yourself back in the game. That was your turn, I
Okay,
believe.
that's all I can do. That's 3 actions. That's it for me for this turn.
All right, we're back on the top. Why are there two horses here? Okay. That's
It's
weird.
a twin.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
horse has a
we're back up to
though.
Araman. This guy just knocked out your girlfriend pretty quickly. This werewolf is nasty.
Holy
Oh, look
shit.
at that. Look at that. There's your crit for the day. Congratulations. Hopefully you get more crits today.
So
He got angry.
That was with my signature spell, my Brownie Bolt, level 2, which is heightened, John.
Okay.
So that's going to do a lot, hopefully.
I'm sure. That's a lot of dice. Woo! What a hit. He felt that. Is there any other stuff associated with that spell?
Oh, yes. He is, let's see, blinded for 1 round and dazzled for 1 minute.
Are you able to put those effects on him?
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh, that's
Actually, I need you to take the dazzled off, or because for some reason it only says 1 round. I gotta change that to
Hold on.
1 minute.
Let me just. If it's 1 minute, it's gonna last the whole combat at least, right? So I'm just gonna make it like 15 rounds or something.
Sure.
Technically,
Right.
it's 10 rounds. Actually, 1 minute's 10 rounds.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Oh, that's fantastic. I think you just turned the tide of his battle because being blind, I don't think is any. Does he have? He might have imprecise sense. I mean, he is a werewolf. Ooh, he does. So being blinded, he's still able to attack, but it's imprecise, so he's not going to be very successful. Jathal, only thing she can do is
also dazzled.
Yeah. Well, dazzled is superseded by blinded. So once the blinded ends, the dazzle takes effect. Jathal needs a recovery check. I'll roll. Why is it not working? There we go. Jathal fails the recovery check. It's okay, Joe. You know Jathal can't fully die, but you will have to deal with carrying her body home until she's comes back. Scarlet, you're up.
Okay.
You're kind of far away because you're still 30 foot up the tree.
Yeah, so
And unfortunately, unless you have climb speed, climbing is a big pain because every athletics check you roll to climb gives you 5 feet.
If this changes anything, he's probably going to move closer to us on his turn. So if you want to try holding your turn to just go
or Scarlet, if you drop from the tree, you take 15 points of damage. But
I know I'm fucked.
You can just fall down from the tree and take 15 points of damage.
No, John. That's a lot. So I was trying to do floating flame, but that's 30 feet. But I can do needle dart silver. That is 60 feet.
Okay.
And
Yes, do that.
Yeah. It is 60 feet.
Yeah, I've been waiting for somebody to pull out the silver.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast guidance on myself. There goes 1. And then I am going to do needle darts.
Now Kundo's bit blind, so he's off guard. But that's not enough to hit him.
Okay, I'm going to use my hero point here. And you said it's off guard? Yeah, let me put off guard. And let's put the +1. And let's do the again range. Oh come on.
No, not gonna hit him.
Okay. And it's my turn.
Okay, so we get to learn about imprecise senses. Now, obviously Kundal's blind and can't use his vision for anything, but his sense of smell is a 30-foot imprecise sense. So when you have an imprecise sense, you can't always find the exact location of the enemy, but you usually sense a creature. When you sense a creature, it's hidden to you, but you know where kind of its general square is. So what Kundal's going to do is he's going to use his imprecise sense to try to charge Talos. Now, not only is Talos hidden to him, but Talos is also concealed to him because of the blindness. Actually, no, let me see. Oh, no, Talos is not concealed because if he's not dazzled right now, he's blinded, so Talos is hidden to him. So Kundal's going to try to do his 2-action run and gun, ambush strike.
He would be both.
He's not concealed because the dazzled makes you concealed. But the dazzled doesn't. Yes, the dazzled is superseded by blinded. Remember, so while he's blinded, he can't also be dazzled at the same time.
Well, that's weird because it says specifically here the creature can spend an interaction action to rub its eyes and end the blinded condition, but not the dazzled condition. So doesn't that make it sound like it could be at the same time, or no?
No, because whenever you see it says that this condition supersedes this other condition, when one condition is
that in the spell.
No, blinded supersedes dazzled.
Does that it says that on the blinded thing? Like normally?
Yeah, I think so. I'll check.
Blinded overrides dazzle. No,
yeah,
you're good.
Yeah,
you're
supersedes.
Good. I didn't see
so
that
right
spell,
now, he's not going to rub his eyes. He's too enraged. He wants to fight. But Talos, he doesn't know where. He can only detect Talos by imprecise sense. So he's going to try his ambush attack, but Talos is hidden to him. So in order to even attempt to make an attack, he has to roll a flat D20 DC 11. Oh,
almost one.
It was hanging out at that one. All right, so he is going to get his Jaws attack off on you. Are you interested in being a vampire and a werewolf at the same time? That might happen.
I am pretty tempted, John. I'm going to be honest.
No, the curse of lycanthropy actually doesn't give you any real good positive benefits. Oh, but he badly misses. And then he's going to try a second attack, and he still needs to hit that DC. Yep, he's able to do a second attack. But he's a multi-attack penalty 2 against you. What the hell was that?
The blinded mischance, maybe?
Oh, that was the hidden roll. I already made the hidden roll, unfortunately. You know what? I will give you guys the benefit of the doubt, and I will take that. I'll take the second roll. He misses on the second one too, but he does. He also has a third attack, and his third attack, because he missed you on both attacks, he's gonna just try to barrel you down and knock you down. He's gonna do a knockdown action, but this is multi-attack 3, so the chances of him hitting aren't great. But this is against your fortitude instead of just your AC. And actually, it's an attack action, so he still needs to roll that DC 11. Oh, no. That was the attack. I gotta roll a DC.
You didn't have
Oh, he succeeded on that. So he crits you on a knockdown. I don't think there's anything special for getting crit on a knockdown.
I think it took like a D6 damage.
Let me see.
You like a trip?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no special stipulation for a crit. You guys lucked out. So you just get knocked prone as the wolf barrels into you. Gunther, you're up.
I think Gunther had the head off.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Gunther had.
Oh,
yeah.
it's past time. So
Yeah.
in that case, Gunther can't participate.
Okay.
We just
And
continue.
Does that change the DC of the
No,
of the encounter?
no. It is what it is. Talos,
Okay.
you're
So I
prone.
loaded
Well,
this
that's
with
not good.
I am. So I'm. Well, hopefully I don't get an opportunity attack, but I'm gonna stand up for prone. Do I get an opportunity attacked?
You do get opportunity attack, but he's still blind, so he still has to roll this. He fails.
Yes.
He tries to opportunity attack you while you're getting up, and he misses.
Okay, so this is probably not gonna hit, but I want to go for it anyways because I loaded.
Oh,
this
remember
and I
he
loaded-
remember he's off guard to you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try to hit him with my shield bash. I loaded a dread ampule into this, so if it hits him, I might be able to fear him. If it hits,
Well, do you have silver?
I don't have any silver.
Who has the silver?
Neg
Neg
I have
is Scarlet.
silver. Megan's I have silver.
And,
Don't worry.
and Gunther had silver arrows,
and
but
Gunther, has the silver
Yeah.
arrows.
I'm shooting
Are
him
we
with
able
silver.
to? Oh man.
but Gunther got stuck in some tree branches and can't participate in this battle right now.
Well, is he the only archer, anyways?
No,
now,
I
yeah.
could have used it.
And Lindsay and Gunther. Yes.
Now-
Well, Lindsay ain't
Now,
here, but yeah.
did you add the bonus for him being off guard?
I did.
That is a hit. Either way. All right, you bash him with your shield. So first, you do the shield bash damage, and then the effect of whatever you damage or effect of whatever you loaded up the shield with.
Okay. I think this is the first one I've actually hit with. I've been
Yeah.
missing these like every time.
I think the shield bash with this is a D4 shield boss. So the damage of the shield itself is D4 plus your strength.
Okay, I don't have a code for that. Could I just go ahead and roll a D4?
Yeah. That's why I'm reminding you. It's a slightly weaker version of shield boss. So that is what's
It'll
your?
be 7 with my strength.
Okay.
So I have a 4 strength.
I will do 7 bludgeoning damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then now do the effect of whatever you loaded it with.
So I loaded a dread ample. Does mental damage and it makes him feared if I hit him. So he's feared 1 right now.
Ooh, that's nice. He needs that. You need to put that on him.
Okay, and my last action is just gonna be to raise my shield.
Okay. Nick, you're up.
Okay. So question. Can I... Wait a minute, that's not what I want. Can I dive into the bush here, or actually here to take cover?
Sure.
Okay, I dive into the bush. Oh, wait.
Well, you got to make a movement there, and you got to show me your
Yeah, I know,
movement
but I
path.
gotta get out of ping mode, and my mouse is being... Hold on, let me adjust my stupid mouse. It's being too sensitive. Yes, thank you. Still too
Just in
sensitive, but-
case you cross another trap, you got to give me your path.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
I jumped there. Now, okay, and that gives me 2 hero points, because I think it's on the sheet that you had for the message of the day.
Oh,
Take cover.
Yes, take cover gives you
right,
the hero
so-
free hero point.
So I get 2 hero points,
But
and then I
you have
break
to
cover.
you spent 2 actions, 1 action to move and 1 action to take cover.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I thought just jumping into the bush I could get. I thought take cover is it says to
take cover is a separate action.
Or duck behind an obstacle.
Yes,
I thought I was ducking behind.
Yeah, but it doesn't include any sort of movement.
Do you want to hold off on that? Is it
Okay, forget it then. I won't do it. I don't get the 2 hero points. That's fine.
You can do it next round.
I'm gonna target him from there. Oh wait, what? Okay, is it saying I'm targeting?
He is still off guard to you because he's blinded.
Yeah, I know he's off guard. So I have in my hand my lump of silver, and I'll use a needle dart against him. Needle darts. Let's open it up. Attack. Oh, I bet you that hits him.
That does hit because he's off guard. Otherwise, it wouldn't have hit.
All right, so he gets this damage from needle darts. He gets 15 damage.
No, he doesn't. He is weak 20 to silver. So he gets 35 points of damage.
On.
All right, so I'm going to do an additional 20 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Take that, you weird.
Wow. Okay, that really hurt. But you knew from the get-go that werewolves do not like silver.
Yep.
And they do not like hundreds of little shards of silver.
Oh, sure.
No, that is probably the something that they like the least. All right, Airman, you're up.
Now I have a question. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna. Never mind the question. I didn't have to do that on me. Oops. But that's okay. Is he still off guard?
Yes.
It's all the way until his turn's up that his blindness goes away. Okay. He's also frightened.
Good.
So his AC is down from being frightened. That's why you hit him with a 23. He's got multiple penalties to his AC right now.
I'm going to roll again and see if I got a better result, since Sure Strike allows me to do that.
Sure. Yeah, see if you can get a crit on him again.
No. I did hit him.
So that's a regular hit.
So.
Ooh.
Good.
Does the regular hit apply anything to him that he doesn't already have?
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Jathal's up. Jathal needs another recovery check. Aw, Jathal. Jathal has failed all her recovery checks, and she is considered dead, but she can't really die. So she has told you in the past that if she ever were to be killed in battle, her body will resurrect in 1 month.
Okay.
So you'll get her back. It's just, she's out for she's going for a little vacation. Scarlet, you're up. The Hanta, of course, disappears after she goes down because he's a mystical companion. So
sure.
He gets unsummoned.
Oops. It was not uncalled. Please take off the guidance on Kunda, please. I was going to do that to myself.
Oh, you put guidance on him by mistake. Oh, you can. I thought you can take it off if you put it on him.
Oh.
I thought you could.
Yes, you can.
He doesn't have it. He has.
No. I just took it off.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
You want to take advantage of this because when his turn is up, his AC is going to go way up. He's gonna lose frightened and oh man.
Oh,
What the hell?
wait, yes. It
What?
is. If it's critical miss, he has critical miss, right?
Oh, that's his role. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. So no, that's good for you.
Yes.
He epic failed
So
his save.
So now he has persistent bleed.
Ooh.
What did you cast on him?
Still-
Wait, so what did you cast on him?
Needle dart silver.
I thought needle darts was an attack roll. Why did he save?
It's an
Yeah,
attack
it is
roll.
attack.
Yeah, so you rolling a 1
Didn't you
is not a successful hit.
That's bad.
No, I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Oh.
I thought you were casting a spell that required a save. No, you rolling a 1 is a failure. Failure to hit him.
Oh darn.
I-
Okay, then ignore the
Yeah, there are 9 points of damage.
yeah. Well, at least we know that my thing does work. It's as weakness.
Did you want to use a hero point?
I don't have any.
Oh,
I
you're-
already used it earlier. Yeah.
Kundal is in bad shape. He does still have his blindness doesn't go away until the end of the turn, but he does still have imprecise sense, so he knows which way to go. He's gonna try to escape. He uses one action to take his last remaining invisibility potion out of his pack. He uses a second action to chug it and turns invisible. And I guess I'm gonna have to just remove him from the map so you don't see where he went. But I'm gonna move him.
Hey, yeah, that's fine. I still have that see the unseen spell.
Yep, but you don't have it on right now.
No, but I can cast.
All right. You hear Kundal howling to the north as he runs off, trying to escape. His frightened goes away. His blinded goes away, but he remains dazzled. He only has one movement, so he couldn't have gone that far. Gunthar is still stuck in the branches. Talos, you're up. All right. You gotta. So the thing is, Kundal does not have a lot of life left. He's massively down on hit points. Can't take a big hit. So he's running. He's invisible. He swallowed an invisible potion. So he chugged it with two actions, and then he ran off to the north. You hear him running off to the north, but at this point, you don't know his exact location.
So go straight.
I'm gonna try this because I'm not sure. This has my biggest blast. I'm gonna throw an alchemist fire, and I'm gonna throw it. I'm throwing the alchemist fire right there, and it's pretty much gonna cover it. I guess it's 10 foot because I don't know how can I draw something?
You can draw a square.
How do I
So
do that?
it's like this, right?
Yeah, it covers that whole area.
Okay,
Like
so-
only the one.
So you want this area.
Yeah, I want to throw alchemist fire in that area.
You chuck
And that's gonna take a few actions.
You chuck the alchemist fire. It goes over there, burns some stuff. You don't hear any wolf screaming or burnt fur.
Bro, he said north. You went to the right.
Is that
Well,
that is kind of well.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, with something like this, there's no take backsies. Obviously, you can't be like, "Oh, let me try here. Let me try here." That was two actions for you. You still got a third action.
Yeah.
Run north.
And the rules for the
I
enemies are
remember.
the same as for you. If they make it to the edge of the map and start their turn there, they're gone. I won't even say edge. I'll say the edge of the map is yeah, edge of the map. That's fair.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Perfect.
Now, if he ran into him, would he have hit him?
Yes,
Or stopped?
if you had crossed his path, obviously you would have bumped into him. You don't feel yourself having bumped into anybody. Neg, your quarry appears to be escaping.
Yeah. I cast see invisibility on myself.
So see invisibility will tell you his location, right?
It won't tell me his location. No, I have to see him, but I'm going to move north.
See invisibility shows that he's right there, right in front of Talos.
Okay, yeah. So if I have a line of sight, I'll see it. Okay. That was 2 actions. So I can't really shoot him. I could do trade death or life, but even better is I can point at him.
Oh, you want to get those 2 hero points for the special point out action.
Yes, I want to point him out.
Okay.
And I want to do. Is that an action?
Point out is an action.
Okay, so I point out. Hopefully everyone can see me, because otherwise I would have used message to tell everybody in their head, psionically, where exactly he was. But I'm pointing him out.
So because you pointed out Kundal is hidden to everybody instead of undetected. So you guys know which square he's in. But if you try to target him, you still have to do the hidden. Yeah. There we go. Right. We're going over a lot of important rules because you guys are concealed to him.
Round 3, the end of my round.
All right,
Actually, John.
Yeah.
I just noticed that one of the things of the day was the ready action, and I was readying the heal spell. So would have that given me hero point?
Well, technically, you were doing that outside of combat, and I wasn't even considering it readying because you casting the heals started combat.
Okay.
So it's more like I'll give it to you. I'm fine with that. You can have it. But I was more putting that up there because I want you guys to think about if you want to use it during combat. But yeah, I'll give it to you. Take it.
So does that mean I don't get my 2 points for pointing out?
You can both have it.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, John.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No, pointing out is definitely worth because that's such a rare thing to use. Nobody ever uses it. Pointing out and avert gaze are very rare things, actions that use. But in the right context, like right now, it's perfect. This is how you deal with an invisible creature.
Yeah.
Can I use it right now to do that reroll for the needle dart?
No, that was last round. We can't go back that far.
Okay, right, I was just in case.
Question.
No.
Grim. I need a... Void is good, right? If I hit Talos with Void, that's okay?
Yeah, but he won't heal from just a Void attack. You have to use Void healing. Okay.
But
I'm also full health, so even if it's not Void, just go for it.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, if Kundal decides to start attacking you, you might change that real quick. But right now, you guys have him on the run because you haven't beat. He doesn't have many hit points. You can't take too many hits. That silver really melted him. So he knows he's going to die if he stays here.
John, I have 60-foot line, and he's 45 feet away from me. I don't need you to draw something, right?
No.
Okay.
No, those drawings are for you. For you to figure out where you can hit. All right, yeah. So if you do a 60-foot line, you'll target both Talos and Kundal.
Well, you know what?
Wait. So you said it's void damage, right?
Actually, you know what? Before I do that, here's my question: if I did Sure Strike as a spell and Briny Bolt as my attack, that's my 3 options right there, right? And obviously, I could roll to hit a second time.
I don't think you have enough actions to cast both of them.
No. I'm saying. Yeah. I don't want to go there. I'm saying I don't want to go there. But here's my question though on this line of thought. If I did that, does that essentially give me, I still have to roll a flat check, correct?
In order to hit him with an attack roll, He's still hidden to you. He's not so you still have to succeed on a DC 11 flat check in order to be able to do an attack roll on him.
Okay, so I could spend 3 spells and get nothing out of it.
Yes, technically yes, because he's technically still invisible.
So what I'll do instead is I'll move here, and I will just do see the unseen on me as as my 2 points there. And
wait, so what does that do for you though?
It makes him concealed, not hidden.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Concealed is a DC 5 flat check.
Yes. I can see invisible creatures as though they weren't invisible, although their features are still blurred, making them concealed and difficult to identify. And that is my turn.
All right, Jathal's a corpse right now. Take her out of the combat tracker. Scarlet, you're up.
Okay. So, if I use one action to jump 1 square here, can it be done?
If you just want to drop down, like let go.
Wait, so
no, because I need 5 feet less, and I'm trying to do
all right. So let's say that you have this space. There's a branch over there. Let's say you can do an acrobatics check to jump over to that branch. That's fine. That's not far. That's only a 5-foot thing. But if you miss, you're gonna be in trouble. Like if you crit fail the acrobatics check, you'll be in trouble. I'm gonna set a reasonable DC and go ahead. Oh yes, absolutely. You're there.
Perfect. That's 60 feet, and I'll do now the needle dart.
Wait. He's hidden to you. You have to roll a DC 11 flat check in order for me to accept that nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just rolling a d20?
Yeah, just a regular d20.
Oh, good.
You got it. You may roll your damage and double it, including the silver damage, which also gets doubled.
Okay, let's...
Oh, yeah.
That's 18 plus 40, 58 points of damage. I think that is the highest amount of damage anybody has done in this game so far. Congratulations, you've killed Kundal the werewolf.
Woohoo!
Wait,
oh my god, I cannot believe
plus what? That was 18 plus what?
The thing is, he's weak 20 to silver. Because she critted, even that weakness gets doubled.
That was 56 damage, right?
56. I think I did 44. So yeah, she did
20.
Yeah,
nice.
I never expected Scarlet to be the record breaker in terms of number of damage points in one turn. But
that's awesome.
There you go. You guys have taken out this foul creature. So just to speed things along, because we're kind of running out of time. Once you take Kundal down, you go through his pack. Unfortunately, he has drank the rest of his invisibility potion, so none for you to take. But he did have a bit of a little map of the area. With the map reveals that he dug a big hole. And
built an outhouse. No.
So you see that hole? You guys go over there and you realize that the reason the grass was very green is because he put twigs, he put like a very, very thin kind of canvas across this hole, and he put sod on top of it, and then he put grass on top of it. You look inside the hole and it's full of poisonous serrated spikes.
Oh my god, it's a good thing I made my swing.
That stool is sitting on a bunch of piles of rocks and wood to prop it up to be above to bear weight. But anywhere else you would have stepped on this area would have dropped you into this horrible pit trap that does Oh man, I don't want to tell you how much damage it does.
Well, it wouldn't kill me. All right.
4d10 plus 22 piercing damage
Yeah.
plus poison. But you do get a grab and edge reaction if you happen to fall into this pit. Except for the horse.
Okay.
The horse can't use that reaction because the horse can't grab anything.
Like an acrobatic action or an athletics to grab it? Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, grab and edge is a reaction. So if you happen to have walked into any of these squares, you would have had that opportunity. But the map also shows you there's a little secret spot where Kundal's been burying all his money, and you go over there and you dig up a treasure chest full of money. Let me
check it for traps, because this guy's trap crazy.
Yeah, but this is hidden. Don't forget.
Just to expedite things, you guys are able to at least figure out where the rest of the trap is. This buried treasure, of course, was trapped, but you were able to defuse it, no problem.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
I do have a plus 12 in that, so
So
that
a lot of gold inside this buried treasure chest. Plus, another thing that Aramin, I think you missed because you weren't here earlier, is that they found this powerful magical bow. This bow is clearly of higher level than you guys would normally be able to have. But it cannot be used until it is magically identified. This is a level 8 item. So you have to either roll really, really high to identify it or take it to a place where they can identify level 8 items. The item is named Frostbite, and it's a bow, so you might think, put two and two together.
Can I try an Arcana roll against it?